life. Oh.
Like God, bruh.
Oh man, let me put the announcements out. Like, oh my god. Discord, I swear, if you don't let me press enter to send messages that have ats in them anymore, I'm gonna fucking scream. This has been going on for the past few months and I'm still not used to it. I hate it.
You fool.
You old sponge.
Yeah, like a tiny baby.
No! And then the last one, last but not least, we got, boom, there we go. Okay. Okay. So, that's that. And the Bryce curse seemingly has ended. I don't want to jinx anything, but seeing as how...
Bryce collapses on the ground, dead.
Yeah, I literally just fucking die.
Yeah. Well,
But hey, it seems like we're here. Finally.
So, we're gonna do our usual
3,000 years.
Yeah, we'll do our usual thing and give it like a minute or two for things to get going before I go on my spiel. Ooh. Oh man. So yeah. Bada bing. Well, we're lively today.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're very non-chaotic today.
Yeah.
Very proactive today.
That will
God
surely
damn it.
all change very quickly.
I'm
yeah.
tired right now.
You know,
Just woke up.
I don't know
Well,
what
nap.
voice to use for Godric. It's not gonna be this. This is too excited! Ah!
I mean, just
Oh
quickly
jeez.
go back
Oh
to,
no. Okay. All right.
There's a little bit of
quickly go back to,
livelihood for you.
Yeah, so just quickly go back to 77 and hear a clip of yourself, and then just do that.
how do we go back to 77? Back to the future? Whoa.
Haha! Kakapo, you say
you
that
have to
like
watch
I
something.
didn't. You say that like I haven't done that for like the past infinity years. I'm kidding. I did it once.
Yeah.
I listened to myself
Also,
talk. Cause I.
We can still see everyone's stamina bar.
We'll probably, if we can still see him when we get to the PvP arena, then we'll ask Bryce to change it.
That is true.
Alright.
Hold on.
So, we have been live for nearly 3 minutes. So, let's go on ahead and introduce what's going on here. Hello and welcome everyone to episode 76, that is the number, of Destruction Bench Agreement, our weekly tabletop RPG ran in the anime campaign or epithet system, whichever of those that you tend to call it by. This series follows the titular Destruction Bench Agreement, or DBA as we tend to call it, and it is a, shonen anime tournament, like, establishment, you know the deal, if not place where people fight zone and chaos ensues.
Madness, even.
I was trying not to. So that happens, and while it's supposed to be, a regular fighting tournament, those that have been around here before know that it's not, and the contestants here tend to get involved in worldly or otherworldly affairs of varying degrees of chaos, and sometimes they're just at like birthday parties, it just like happens like that sometimes. And
Yeah.
it's a bunch of wacky things, and the contestants are known for being diverse, both in just every aspect, and get themselves involved in so many different things. And yeah, that's what's going on here. And we have our little like meta gimmick quote unquote of every week we got a different set of players and player characters and GMs. So every week it's
Sometimes players are GMs, and sometimes GMs are players.
that's how it be. And so it's always a little bit different. It's always a different little grab bag, and it's kind of like a weird, a session of the week kind of deal. And yeah, there's a lot of wacky nonsense that happens. So let's get
It's
on.
always different, it's always funny, but there's one thing that it never is, it's sensible.
Yeah. And so let's go on ahead to introducing who is partaking in the episode today, starting with our GM. So go on ahead, Hal.
Howdy, I am the GM, and finally the curse has been lifted because I have been in both a campaign both as a character and as a GM now, without being stopped by the forces that be. So, hooray!
What is your name, sir?
I'm Bryce. I thought I said that.
You didn't.
Rhymes with nice.
Yeah.
Rhymes with Speckledeckle.
Yeah.
Yeah, my username is Speckledeckle in the Twitch chat, but you might know me better as Nth Dimension. This isn't really going to be that important of an episode. It ties into a couple of things that might be happening in the future. I don't know, maybe. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun little time. And so with that is our GM for today. And let's get on to introducing our players, starting at the top of our Discord list. We got Chris.
Hello. I am not gonna try a voice. My throat's killing me.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
All right.
Understandable. Have day.
Who are you playing today, Chris?
Oh yeah, PW. I totally forgot existence was a thing.
Yeah, PW's voice modulator is a little bit damaged right now, so yeah.
You
It tripped and fell.
Yeah.
His eyes as good as ever, but his throat. Oh boy.
Oh boy. And then up next on the player list, we got Kakapo.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kakapo. Finally back. After like 5 episodes or whatever.
It's been 10,000 years.
I'm playing Colt Fantasy. Probably the most down-to-earth bro you'll ever meet. I'm just a wizard. I just want to have a good time, bro. Can't wait to just be a part of this tournament with all my cool bros. And if you hate the word bro for whatever reason, don't watch this episode.
Yeah, just skip it, honestly.
Yeah, do not watch this Epi Broad.
Oh.
You hate
Boom.
puns as well to help you.
Oh, you all are stealing my brokes.
And speaking of hatred and things that will be broke, we'll introduce me today. Hello there. I am Austin, or Petronix, whichever you prefer. I switched it up today because I am horrible. Hey everybody, if you've been on this channel before, there's a good chance you've seen me around. If not, hello, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Today, I shall be playing my my Robo Boy. Where's my voice mod? I shall be playing my robot boy,
B301 Carnation.
He's right here. He's fun. He wants to literally just destroy DBA from its very core, and so he decided, keep your friends closer, but keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. And so, he's infiltrating DBA by participating in order to, tear it down from inside.
Yes, infiltrate. That's the word you use.
Infiltrate, So up next.
He's definitely not obvious.
Yeah, definitely. It's not like he has stated his his goals constantly and always. But anyways, up next we have got Sylvia.
I am Sylv. I play a lot. I also GM a lot. Today I'm going to be playing, instead of GMing, I'm going to be playing Godric, one of my female characters. This is the second time he has appeared. He is made of 3 individual
He's made of 3
entities. Austin, listen the fuck up. I'm going.
3. That's how old I am.
It might be. Who knows? He has a nice house in Hell, Minnesota. It's not in Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's just in Hell. It has a nice fireplace. He reads books.
Although Minnesota is in hell, but it's entirely unrelated.
Yeah, it's different.
Radio
That's what the Vikings are
broadcasts
from.
entertain him. That's all that comes to mind. He's also a bit of a psychopath, because all of my characters are psychopaths to an
Yeah.
because I'm a parody of myself.
Well, hey.
Poor Venus
Okay,
is
but
gonna
that's
break down
my
someday.
fault. That's my fault this time.
Anyway, speaking of your fault, Darkstar, we got you.
Oh, hey, you sure do. It's me, Star. Hey. I'm tired. Just woke up from like a 4 nap. And I'm playing Red. She hasn't been here for 30 episodes. That's probably for the best for her mental state. But I want to play her, so now she's here. She's she's gonna get traumatized. By this one. This one. This one. This one. And probably even this one.
I
Yeah.
try to chill, okay?
hmm And then, last but certainly not least, on our player list today, we have Senza.
Yeah, hey, I'm Zanza. I'm really cursed. I sacrificed a goat this morning to get the right team comp. And I'm playing Dominic, who showed up in an earlier episode. So it's all foreshadow. It's all connected.
It's all connected. It's a web.
Which episode? did
It
you appear in?
connects.
He was in episode 60.
60,
60.
Oh, right,
It
right, right.
connect.
which was, I believe, ah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pain.
That is what it's titled. And then, I mean, if we're gonna be that way, I mean, Carnation he appeared in fucking episode 62, if I remember numbers. So,
Which was, ah!
which was anyway. Regardless, with that, we have introduced everyone that is taking part in the episode today. So, with that, especially considering that today is a wonderful, wacky PvP. Well, hey, those don't happen as much anymore. So we got a
Nope, not
PvP.
allowed.
And so, before we get started and I hand things off to Bryce, I shall do my usual. If you enjoy what you are seeing today and you want to talk with people here or post stupid memes and fan art, potentially things, or just, interact with other people, get announcements for whenever we're doing other things, or, I don't know, just be in another Discord server, well, hey, join our Discord server, Fine Dining, whoa, there's the link, join it, put it in Twitch chat,
Wow,
whoa,
there's a pretty link. I want to click it right now.
whoa,
Oh my
and you
gosh.
should, it certainly
That
is
is
a link.
relatable.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, hang on.
This is me when I want to click that link.
You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I don't. Bryce, did Ballas send you Reds upgrades? I don't know.
Did
Did
Bryce
Ballas send you
send
Reds
you?
I'll take
upgrades?
that
or-
as a
no,
no.
Ballas. Did Ballas send you Reds upgrades?
No.
Well, he
Okay,
has
well,
carnations
I'll-
too, so
All right, fun. We'll deal with that later.
uh-huh.
Oh
No
wait,
need to worry.
Phil, did you make Colts upgrades?
No, this is a PvP.
I mean, sometimes
mean,
you get stuff.
We
but-
still have
Crit.
criticals, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair, and
Plus, what if this is secretly a PvE like the past, like 3?
Nope, it's actually PvP. I can guarantee you that.
Alright.
Though that doesn't mean there won't be a PvP like that in the future.
Anyway, that out of the way, we'll work out proficiency upgrades later.
Yeah.
Anyhow, let's get going. Bryce, take it away.
Okie dokie then. Just to start us off with, everyone currently at the table right now received a strange notification that they usually don't get for these DBA episodes. Normally it's pretty standardized, pretty regular, but this time they got a message that said they needed to come 2 hours early. Not sure why, but it's been half an hour into said 2 hours and nothing has happened yet, so they're very confused. Roleplay.
What even is time, though?
please
Hey,
stop speaking.
You know, I've been like playing with you all and stuff, and it's been really cool. But like, hey, like Red Robot over there. He's pretty cool and all that stuff, and I really like your vibes. Do you want to be my bro?
What?
Yeah. Do you want to be my bro? Like, we can like help each other out with stuff, and like I can use my powers through you to like make you more powerful and stuff. Like that's kind of my whole deal. So I kind of need to have like a bro and all that. So do you want to just get that ready?
You will need to define what a bro is.
Bro! A bro is someone you hold very. A bro is someone you'll never leave behind. A bro is someone who will fight to you end. And the bro's just a really cool guy you just want to be friends with too. So
Will becoming your
Everyone is paying vapid attention to this, completely interrupting anything you guys are saying. A small orb drops out of the ceiling right into the middle of the table.
not that orb.
Hey, yeah, no, I think I'm done for the day, you know? Alright, yeah.
It's too late.
Oh no, the doors are locked! Oh no!
Look at that
Why does this
orb!
always
It's big
happen?
and small!
The orb expands, encompassing everybody in the field. And now we're moving.
Oh no.
Ah, god dang it.
What is this orb?
Movement. That's fun.
Oh, god.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Where are we?
Look at these orbs.
They are big ends?
They're
Yeah.
looking. No, they. Austin, I don't think you understand. They're looking at us. They're looking at
The
me.
heck's
Hold on.
with this?
Oh fuck, the track I had is gone.
Well,
I believe we call this
Good start.
big oof. A big oof. It's fine. We're just playing like Ludo or something. I don't know.
Let's get one of those garbage checks.
Yeah.
Something.
In the meantime, while we're in existence.
yeah, we do have a music bot if you want to just grab that.
Oh god, I'm
Yeah.
not in existence.
We have a
Oh,
music
no.
bot. What's the command for it?
What is the command for it?
I am consistently in a state
It's
of
just,
semi-non. Okay.
Bryce, you could just take this and then put the link of the video if it's a video afterwards.
Afterwards.
Yeah,
in
just
the
put
music
it in
command
music
channel.
commands chat.
Alright.
Whoa, I don't even exist on this map. That's so weird, bro.
Yeah.
Whack.
I'm waiting to be placed down into reality so I can continue my commentary.
Mhm.
During that whole RP bit that happened for half an hour that was definitely real, I'm just gonna say Red fluctuated between a lot of trauma and no trauma.
Just, this is fine. This isn't fine.
Yep.
Oh god. That's
Ah, there
loud.
it is. That's pretty much the song I was expecting.
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the DVA audience. I'm your host. And today we've got a very special episode on our hands. I have kidnapped today's contestants.
Whoa.
I've taken them to an unnamed location in order to test their abilities. Don't be alarmed. I have no intention of hurting them. They have each other for that. You hear loud slamming of a button like you're trying to start a laugh track, but it's not working. Anyways, 3 of the contestants will be able to walk free. The other 3, however, will have to stay against their will. Isn't that exciting? Now, that aside, I think it's time we introduce our special guests for the evening. How do I loop this?
I'm already against my will.
There's a command to loop it.
I believe it's just the same thing but loop. I believe,
Alright, hold on.
but I'm not sure.
You know, for going out of his way to kidnap us, he sure came under.
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
There we go.
I mean,
Alright.
if he came to kidnap us,
Our
but-
first contender is over here on the red team. He puts the frat in fraternizing. I'm almost certain his blood is entirely alcohol at this point. Everyone's bro from another Mo, Colt Van Dija.
Whoa, that's me. Where's my body?
It is lagging out because for some
Where's
reason
your broad?
Roll 20 isn't letting me do this. Well, this whole
Man,
thing
I
is
don't even
spaghetti,
have
isn't it?
royal form yet.
Hey Bryce, I don't think you understand. The curse wants to get back at you for finally getting into a match.
Okay,
There he is.
there's the boy.
Where?
All right.
Where's the-
Oh,
down
here,
down at the
here.
bottom.
down
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Nice. Yeah. let me
You
just walk on-
didn't eat. Do you need to
It's
press a
weird.
button every time
Whoa!
you?
The stairs are on top of me!
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here, everybody.
Anyways, next, this robot loves long walks on the beach, candlelit dinners, and brutal bloodstained murder of anyone working for DVA. Don't push this guy's buttons or he'll push you into the ground. It's B301 Carnation.
I do not know where this guy got my interests. The first 2 are completely inaccurate.
I don't know, man. I kind of get those vibes from you too. Yeah.
Vibe check.
I still have not received the proper definition of a bro and exactly what it shall do to assist me in my goals.
Oh, yeah. Basically, I could just use my powers through you and stuff like.
Oh boy, did my... I think Discord died. That's fun. Hold on.
That's fine. Anyways,
Well, hey, hold on.
Group
Can
section,
you,
click away.
my Discord died for a second. What happened in that brief moment?
God damn it!
the curse, it continues.
The curse.
Speaking of cursed.
Speaking of cursed, I'm going to assume you know, we can still see Stab with Buzz, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll fix that.
You
All
can
right.
sort that out when everyone's in.
Yeah. Anyways, on to the next part. Rounding off Team Robot, a gentle giant with a heart of copper, only slightly damaged in transit. Over here we have PW.
Where is
Oh no!
he? Brought the void with him.
I broke the world.
That's probably the damage that was
Too big for Smash.
They hit him under the floor.
I'm sorry, but that killed me there.
Anyways, that finishes things off for the red team. Moving onwards to the blue team, let's go with someone who's been through hell and back and lived to tell the tale. Hailing from an asylum in parts unknown, we have on the blue team, ironically enough, Red.
Oh no. Oh no, do I have to go out alone? Oh no, she puts a hood up. Oh, okay, well, okay. She slowly. Okay. Alright. This is fine. I'm okay. Nope. Alright. She's just gonna be like this for a while.
Anyways, moving on, we have a gentle soul or a chaotic mess. You decide, as our next contestant has a bit of both going on. Dichotomy epitomized, the yin and the yang, we have Godric.
But he's 3. He needs 3 of those things.
I do not understand where the 3s came.
Whoa, he's under the stairs.
Oh my god.
Not even the
stairs are
stairs work in this. Oh my lord. Godric is again hating every second of this.
Maybe you shouldn't just fight each other then. Maybe you should just punch the man.
Next time
There
you
is no man to
kidnap
punch.
someone, make sure the stairs work.
Hmm.
One moment, I need to calm down. Jeez. Takes off his glasses.
Rounding off the final member of the blue team, we have someone who we didn't actually bring here, but somehow managed to show up on his own. We have Dominic.
Hello.
Nope.
How are you doing?
Nope. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh no.
He says that as he looks over and like instead of cocking his head to the side, he just like breaks his neck 90 degrees.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay up
down
there.
in the dumpster.
Nope. All right. Okay. It's between this and jumping into this black void. Okay. Okay, the void.
No. Unfortunately, that's not within the blue area, so you can't go out there.
No.
Of course.
It's like that. The Adam Hart father fight where just like they go into like one area and then they just suddenly appear in the next.
Yeah. Ah, god damn it.
She steps off of this side and appears on this side.
Yeah.
She steps off. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh no. She's
Okay, well,
so far away.
Now I hate
Alright,
to
is there-
ask,
Is everybody done with their introductions?
but does this count as a traumatic?
Bro,
event?
let's just get this started.
Yeah.
I concur. Let's get this party started. You all know the
Let's get
rules.
this party
well,
started.
most of them, anyways. All right, I'm going to have you all roll for initiative.
Oh boy, should we turn off the bot?
Yes.
Okay.
How do we turn off the bot?
We just do the same
We
thing
just-
and stop.
Oh,
Like that. Or leave. Either way works.
Yeah.
Speed.
Yeah.
Alright.
PW sure rolled a 21.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at the start of
red
combat, you get
short.
the +4, that decays to a +3, then +2,
Yeah.
then +1. on all
PW is a
attacks.
dumb boy.
Red sure did roll next to Dominic. Oh, thank God, Colt's in the way now.
Come on, bro.
Oh man, he sounds like a real nice guy.
You know, I really wish I had a more terrified expression.
I mean, you will when you're red stat maxes.
What does that mean?
Alrighty then.
Oh,
That was
I
pretty
don't
good.
know.
Yeah, so before we get started, just letting you know so we can get things sorted out. We can still see everyone's health bars. I know you're going to work on that, but typically, at least for PvP, we don't like doing that because, you know, aside from your own. And then
Yeah.
also, aside from that, I at least cannot see Dominic and Colt's names. I can see everyone else, though.
Yeah, no, I also can't see them.
I'll fix that.
I can change.
I can see
I'll fix that while
Carnation.
PW is taking their first turn.
Ah, okay.
Dang, I can't even see Dominic's name.
I, PW, the player.
Whoa, you are PW, Chris?
Yeah. Wait. Shit.
Chris PW, the Renegade?
God damn it. Just throw
The
noise.
truth come out.
God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time for shenanigans. Oh, I rolled actually.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Time for shenanigans indeed.
Nat 1.
Chris won.
Even with a modifier, that is still a nat 1. So,
Hmm?
You're doing
PW.
great, bro.
Yes.
you spend all of your time trying your best to create another one of you. You make a very small miniature version of you that has 1 health and does 1 damage.
You know that only takes 1 health from me unless you want to specify otherwise.
Alright.
Well, more importantly, wait, is that not a once per combat? Can he do that more?
Yes.
I'm going to.
That is a once per
some
combat?
Kind of
No, it's not.
No.
For combat. No.
Godric, I'm going to need some kind of structured event after this.
Alright.
Maybe I can go to one of those bars I've heard so much about.
Alright,
Eh,
is this
I
the
don't
end?
wanna fight ya. Yeah, that's the end of his turn.
Okie dokie then. Carnation, it is your turn.
Carnation looks over to Colt and is just like,
So, before we start this battle of sorts, will becoming your bro make it so you assist me in my goal of destroying the Destruction Bench Agreement?
I mean, yeah, bro. That sounds nice to me.
Very well. Then we shall be bros.
Nice.
The pact is sealed.
The pact is sealed, and then all of a sudden, like, be through like Carnation, you just feel like pure bro energy flows through your robot veins as Colt's magic overtakes you.
I do not know what this feeling is. It is strange. Also, the music isn't looping, GM.
Gotcha.
Let me just say, I'm just gonna keep track of little PW's HP myself and delete him later.
well, I mean, he only
I mean,
has
he only
one,
has one.
so,
Yep.
anyway, let's see. Seeing as how we're this far, what are these? What are these colors? Are they just there? What's going on with that?
I don't
Okay,
know.
but what are the? Can I tell anything of what they are right now? Are they just tiles? Like, what are they?
They're literally just they're literally just colored tiles in the middle of these areas that are surrounded by a weird dark sand.
Okay. Well, seeing how far away we are, Carnation can't really do all that much. So, yeah, hold on. Did I? Yeah, no, it has to be a nearby thing for Metallic Madness. So, honestly, I'm just gonna double move. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's me.
Okie dokie then.
The
onward
slaughter
to the
begins.
Oh boy. Oh.
By the
Well-
way, Bryce, it might be helpful to set my aura so that all the players can see it.
probably a good idea. Yes.
Hang on, there we go. Yeah, okay. Fuck, okay, that was a weird copy. Anyway, Red's gonna walk up. Oh no, okay, I'm in the aura. She's gonna walk up to the sand, take out her sword, and poke it a little bit.
As you do that, a bright, brilliant flash happens, and you can't see anything.
Huh. Okay.
Oh boy. You fell for one of the classic blunders.
Oh, so those tiles
Now-
are bad news. Good to know.
They could be bad. They could be good. Who knows?
So, I'm just gonna show her passive again. She gains trauma when things bad happen. Is becoming suddenly blind from poking sand a traumatic event?
I'd say that considering you're standing next to Dominic, I'd say that not being able to see him would classify yes as a traumatic event.
All right, so I'm gonna assume at least one. So
Yeah, just a one.
What do you mean? I'm
now
right
I'm at,
behind you.
yep, and I get one at the start of my turn, so I'm at 2. Okay. All right. Nope. All right. She is going to walk away from the voice. Let's see. How far have I? Okay, I've got 5 movement. That's her movement. She doesn't know where she is, so she's gonna, double move. 1, 2, 3.
Does that do
You
anything?
can't get any more blind than you currently am.
5.
Okay.
I see. Yeah, no, she's just running away from Dominic. That's a double move, then her turn.
Probably a smart idea. Anyways, on to the brosif.
Oh yeah! It's my turn, bro! And, I'm thinking, if we're really gonna have to win this combat, we're gonna need to hit up the heavy artillery. Therefore, Carnation, the originally used the best, we're gonna need some backup. Diamonds are unbreakable. Nice!
What?
That's a nice roll on that one.
So I get a copy of Carnation.
Alright, you just want another carnation?
Another Carnation, baby.
The army
Okey-dokey.
builds.
The copy does have 10 stamina.
I got you.
Yeah.
But make sure it doesn't represent me, because otherwise it'll bring me down to 10 stamina, which is what it just did.
Yeah. On the bright side, you're at 41, so it doesn't really matter. I'll
Well,
fix that.
Yeah.
I got you. Is it controlled by Colt or by
It's
Could
controlled
be
by...
cold.
Okie Dokie
Yeah,
then?
it's controlled by me.
He's a neck bromancer, so.
The neck bro.
So, Colt, are you telling me that being your bro allows you to create an infinite army of me?
Oh yeah! Forever and ever! Even if we're outside of this combat, I can just summon you whenever! That's how it works!
It seems as if becoming bros with you is the next step into my plan.
Whatever you say, bro!
You hear outside, you hear thunder strike as that happens, as he says that.
Can you put,
Push the button.
row 301 Carnation next to me?
Yep, I got you. Wait,
And
which
give
one
me-
is?
And
Okay,
give
I
me
think
control.
I
And give
think
me
that's the
control.
bro one.
That's the bro one.
Yeah.
That's the bro
All right,
one.
Yeah, and give me control over him, please, so I can do stuff.
I gotcha. I don't know what your name is on this because everyone keeps changing their names.
Okay, bro.
This is actually the closest to his normal name on here.
Yeah.
Out of everyone,
I'm dead.
surprisingly, yes.
Well, and Austin and Zenza, but
I'm just Chris.
Yeah, you're just Chris.
Tiger bro, there you go. You should have control of it and set it to 10 health.
Alright, thank you, bro! Anyways, that's a 3 got, so there we go.
You still have your movement,
Um,
don't you?
I'm 1, 2, 3, 4.
Does the bro
5.
have the same movement as me? Because if so, it only can move 4.
Oh yeah, it has all your stats.
Well, then it
Yeah,
can't
so
move 5.
go back to here.
I'll just move up here just in case. Yeah. That's it.
Alrighty then, on to Dominic's turn, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yes. Yes.
Well, okay, so
Where's that voice coming from?
let me post my passive and talent. So, basically, an aura around me. Not only do a lot of my abilities operate within my aura, but then at the same time, I have the ability to try and warp and bend reality within the area. So, I'm gonna use my action to try to take this black sand here, right? And try to bend it into the shape of an agonized, crucifixed man so that I can use him as a summon to, like, run into people and blind them, with the blinding flash.
Okie dokie then, go ahead and roll for that for me.
Yep, this is Dominic.
That's Dom.
boy. Unfortunately, I already own one of those at home.
It's unfortunate. One little hand tries to stick out of the sand and starts haphazardly waving at someone, but it doesn't get very far.
That's unfortunate. Well, I guess I'll go for a walk then. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my turn.
You've only got 4 movement?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Ah,
he's heavy set.
don't know why I didn't figure that. Anyways, onwards to Godric then, I guess.
I find myself sufficiently calmed. Wonderful. He takes out a singular teacup and consumes it.
The teacup?
Teacup.
Consumes the entire teacup.
Yes, the teacup.
Crunchy. Does that do anything for you?
No, of course it doesn't. It's Godric.
Does that even
Whatever.
do anything for you? Nah,
No,
Nemo.
it's for flavor.
Yeah, the flavor of the
Quite
teacup.
literally.
Flavor power.
Considering that the numbers of the opponents probably aren't going to be handleable within the near future, it's going to be an issue. You know, I would assume that if there were someone who would kidnap us and do so little preparations, they didn't even put on the right music. It didn't loop. As an aficionado of radio shows, I absolutely despise it when people can't do their, what are the words again? Goddamn job. He's just going to double move to the sand.
Okie dokie then.
Enjoy it there. You know.
Alright then. You have been inflicted with the on fire debuff.
What a
see.
strange
Oh,
debuff.
are ya?
Straight debuff.
Go ahead and take 1 damage for me, because you're currently on fire.
You know, never mind, I suppose. Nope, just as incompetent as I first thought.
Yeah, letting a person who's too big to go through the areas without hitting one of the sands.
To be
Yup.
fair,
Nation, count the sands.
Fucking literally.
to be fair, I'm counting the
1,
center area.
2,
For this,
3,
I was told to count the sand.
4, 5, continue.
Well, he's
6,
doing that.
7, 8,
for reference, by the way,
He's doing that while I am on fire.
11, 12,
No.
13, 14, continue. 15, 16, 17,
Why is our host not moving on with the combat? Why is
I was
he?
going to say something, but someone's interrupting me. I can't stop laughing.
Okay, I'll stop. Damn it.
What I was going to say is, for reference, because of the big boys. I'm counting your center spare for what's on the sand.
I see.
All right. Anyways, moving on to PW.
I just have the one move onto yellow sand.
He dies instantly.
Yeah, just blow.
No. No, actually, what happens is he goes sliding across to the other side.
Ah, this is banana element.
My favorite
Okay.
element.
The
Right?
robot has a
Fire,
fun and
banana.
exciting time, but I'm on fire.
I'm blind!
Okay, do they just get all the cool shit and we're stuck with fire and blindness?
For the first round, yes.
Cage?
It's okay, Red. I can give you some new eyes. I have a
my
wonderful
little
boy.
boy.
You know, if I could swap my icon to face the other way, I would.
I slip and slide towards my boy. Oh,
Well, that's very nice.
oh Godric.
You scare me.
I don't want to fight you.
I'm on fire.
Yes, I can see that. I don't know
You
how to fix
sure
that.
can.
I could probably find something to fix that.
Yeah, dead.
Proceeds to replicate again.
Oh,
Are you?
That's significantly better.
Wait, well, you man. Okay, I'm creating 2 instead of like one of them small ones. 2 extra PWs created.
so you split it
then?
between 3, yeah.
So I split between 3, so 21 ones.
21.
Yeah, they
No
each
talk,
would have 21
Angie.
HP.
Godric
Cause,
Angie.
You know, that's gonna be weird to deal with. Because my HP is going down all at once.
No, it's not, because I'm fixing that.
Oh, I can't control right boy.
You don't have control of your boys.
No!
It seems as if the boys have in fact not come to the yard.
Shit, I forgot the one thing they needed.
Could it
A
be a
milkshake?
milkshake?
Yes. I forgot the milkshakes.
I thought you said a milkshake for Sans.
Yeah, sorry. A lot of the problems
Disgusting.
are coming from the fact that fucking whatchamacallit isn't working for my computer, so I can't like get to things easy.
It's all good. Is that PW's turn though? Or because I could,
yeah,
I
don't
could just
know.
take
Can they
mine.
Put them on play,
Can they
but-
move on their first turn?
Oh, they can?
No,
I said, can they?
Can? Well, that's up to you. It's a high roll.
It is a pretty high roll. I'll say at least one of them can.
Yes.
Let me just say, I can't control their asses.
He's doing that
Control
right
any
now.
other
Have you
party.
tried
Yeah.
controlling another piece of them?
I can control this one,
Well,
this one,
well, that's
but
2
not
of
this one.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will instead fix that in a second. So I'll just put that back to PW for now.
Okay. So, are you doing anything, Chris? Or
I would be. I'm moving this one here and probably trying to, like, pat Godric. Oh, God. It's resetting again. Like,
there you go.
PW doesn't want to actually fight Godric in this.
Well,
'cause
then
this
you
is
don't need to
kidnapping.
fight Godric.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna do nothing.
All right then.
I see.
Well, you might not want to
That's-
fight Godric, but that's not going to stop me from fighting Godric. So, Carnation is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't know if this counts as nearby enough, Bryce. You can tell me. But Carnation looks over to Godric.
It seems as if the large one has caught himself on fire. Allow me to make that fire burn even stronger.
And he's gonna metallic madness, and he's going to like shove his arm into the ground and cause a giant metallic wire to come out from underneath Godric and pin him to the fire tile. And hopefully, since it's coming through the fire tile, it is also on fire and gets fire damage.
Go ahead and roll for that.
Nope.
That's totally uncool.
No, he's not. Instead, you severely undershot where the metal pipe was going to come out of. It comes out right about here and starts spreading sand onto PW.
Hey, hold up. I used my canceling action to cancel that attack.
That's a nat
Yeah,
one,
but it-
Kakapo.
It's a nat one.
That's a nat one. You'd have to crit to fucking. Yeah, no, that's not. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not gonna work.
Yeah, how much?
I guess that attack just doesn't count. So.
Well, how much? Since
Doesn't
it doesn't work, how much? Because the way we like split the stamina cost, right, Kakapo?
No. It's just if I use it, it's 0. If you use it, it's.
No,
3.
it is you decide how the
No,
stamina is distributed.
Yeah,
I've
Kakapo.
explained
What it
this
is,
many
and from what you explained to me both in DMs and what I'm reading here, it's you use it, and then there's a total of 3 stamina. We split it between the 2 of us. So I don't know what you were planning on doing there, but do you want
I
to
was trying to
take the
cast-
stamina, or well, I know what you were trying to do. I more so mean, what do you want to do in terms of stamina? Do you want to take it? Like, what's going on here?
I mean, like how I thought the ability was explained to me is like, oh yeah, we can both use this ability. If I use it,
Yes, you can.
like cost and
No.
it doesn't cost.
Right, Kakapo, literally the way it is written is that it says they can split the stamina cost however they want. One can have it cost 3 while the other costs 0. Or they can do it 2 to
Okay.
1. So we split
Okay.
the cost. That's how it's raised. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 1 while you take 2 then.
All right then.
Okay.
So I spread the sand onto the PWs. I'm assuming that sets them on fire, or
But
Okay.
it's not their turn, so they're not actually taking damage from that yet.
is it these two, or is it all of them?
It's those two, yes.
Okay, well then I would at least mark them with the fire thing so they know to take damage on their next.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And that's my movement and my action. No one's really failed anything particularly yet, so I can't do
Okay.
anything else. So yeah, that's it.
Okie dokie then. Moving on to Red's turn.
Is Red still blind?
No, it ends as soon as you hit your next turn.
Alright, okay, good. She blinks. She rubs her eyes a little bit. Okay. Now if only I... Oh no! Oh no, the big one's on fire and there are 2 other big ones on fire. Now there's 4 of them and then there's 2 robots? Oh!
I get to fight.
This is a sudden change. Oh wait, I just go up in one. Hang on. This is a sudden change. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna try and asylum allies.
Well,
Oh! Okie dokie. What would you like to pull out?
Well, I will post the list.
I assume
Which
we
is
get
this.
get a crit theme as well as the.
Oh yeah, my crit
Okay.
theme.
Absolutely. You're not frenzied, so...
Nope,
that-
I'm not.
This one.
So, I'm going to take out the Giant Slayer sword. Which is from Jack. Jack's beloved sword does a lot of damage and is very good at defeating larger targets. This is before I wrote damage numbers on anything. Which is terrible. But basically, I can also then combine it with my basic weapon. So instead of having a giant sword, I'm going to apply the effects onto my basic attack.
Okie dokie then.
And my basic attack is 4 damage with. Oh fuck! Why do I never get rid of that? There we go. Yeah. So yeah. I guess she just has that now. How much would you say my damage is increased because it does specifically increase the damage and then also make me better at hitting large targets. My base is 4.
Base is 4. I'd say that would upgrade it to like 6.
All right.
Because that is a crit, so...
All right. Neat.
Anything above that just feels excessive for a basic attack.
I mean that's fair. That has increased her frenzy 1 to 8 though.
What's Red's prof now?
It is 26.
Yep. Did you increase it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now, I guess I will just... well, okay. Okay, sand? Sand bad. I will take my cost as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she's just going to stand here.
Stand here menacingly looking at the giant
Stand here
fucking robot.
menacingly. Yeah, because that's a main action, so...
Alrighty then, moving on to Colt.
Alright, bro! Man, looks pretty rough. It's since I'm so... Well... So, first they're going to take their move action. 1... 2, and I assume they just slip to the other side, right?
Yep. Slip to the whatever direction you're traveling. It slips
Yeah.
to the nearest space that isn't that.
And I'll go one more, because that's enough for everybody. And... I'm just gonna make another, bro. I'm just gonna make another
Bruh.
clone.
You're just gonna make another clone?
That's,
No,
That's not a
so-
very good roll.
Isn't. I'll just take the stamina.
Yeah. You do manage to summon a very small figurine of Carnation, so that's nice.
Nice action figures. I love these things.
Yeah, it has cool it has cool glowing head and karate chop action.
Yeah.
But it's not articulate otherwise.
No, it's not. If you had rolled a 5, it would have been articulated.
I'm trying to think, like, what I can do with Carnation, because I'm looking at this kit, and...
I would say he's in a very good position, and so his passive is not active.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're kind of very neutral right now, if not in a good
Yeah.
position. So I'm definitely the passive ain't doing anything yet.
So... can... Okay, so what Carnation's gonna do is he's gonna use, like, Clone Carnation, Bronation, is gonna use Metallic Madness to, get some of the blue tile and fling them towards red. So I'm just gonna roll for that because...
The blue tile, you said?
Blue tile and fling them towards red.
Okay.
Okay. Bring it towards
That's alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. You do. The spike sends up right about here and sings a little bit of onto the ground near where Red is. Red is now floating in a water cube that takes up all of the space above that sand.
Huh. Oh wait, so am I moved above the sand, or am I just floating in this space?
You're just floating in that space.
Am I drowning?
You would be on your next turn.
Does this count as a traumatic event? I need to know in every case.
I would say yes.
Alright, how much?
Just a 1 because it's not really a terrifying amount of drowning. It's just you're now underwater.
Okay.
It is scary if you are afraid of water and cannot swim.
I sure am one of those things.
Don't worry, Red, bro. You just gotta learn your swimming lessons. Do the
a good
backstroke,
thing.
you know?
It's a good thing Queenie's not here. That would be actually horrific.
Oh god. The wings. The wings.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Bronation goes, I've successfully delivered the mission. Next day, alert me when your next commandment is activated.
I would
Something like
never
that.
follow orders like that. This is an imposter.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Ah, yes, sir.
All right. Is
That's what I said, the original is better. So.
Is that Colt?
is Colt going to do anything?
He already used his action and his movement and carnation and
Yeah.
pronations.
Yeah.
actually.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. All right. On to Dominic's turn. And moving back to the regular song.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Going to
You know what?
a friend or... Okay.
Oh no. Carnation's in his house.
You got yourself. You'll be fine.
No.
Let's see.
Oh no.
You know what? I'm gonna keep going on my walk. 1, 2,
I'm assuming he's
3,
blinded now.
4.
No, that's just a white. That's just a white area between the
That's
things.
just
It's not.
All right. I thought it correlated.
No.
And then, Dominic's gonna look at Bro 301, Bro Nation. I don't know why I invited you here. So basically, he gets teleported to my house, and then at some point later, as a bonus action, I can resummon him, but he's horribly fucking messed up by my, corrupted dimension.
Jesus,
Okay.
bruh.
So
Would,
just zoop him out for a while.
Would Bro 301 like to say anything on his way out?
I was lying the whole time. I was planning on betraying you.
Do not patronize me.
Sounds like someone needs to be housebroken. Anyway,
I would like to break the house, not be broken inside of it.
Alrighty then. Godric, it is your turn. You are currently on fire. Would you like to do something about that? After taking 1 damage.
Number 1, step out of the fire.
I mean, the sand is also fire.
No.
Is it not?
You'll see in a second.
1 second then.
I see.
1, 2, 3, 4. I am in an unfortunate position where I get the feeling if I get anywhere close to the, Patrick fellow, I will get annihilated, but if I don't, then I can't really do anything, can I? Hmm. He, like, just looks at the bridge near him. Would you say that these boards would be able to be torn off? Asking for
yes.
a friend. All right. Godric just takes one of his big gauntlets and just scrapes at least one of the boards, probably at least part of the bridge, all things considered, considering how big he is, and is just going to throw it at Carnation.
Alrighty then, give me a roll for... Yeah, okay dokie then.
Bridgie.
Alright then, you rip up a significant chunk of the boards, I'll say this much, and you throw it at, Carnation.
How much damage?
It does about, I'd say like 4 damage, maybe 5. Let's say
Which one?
5,
Okay, 5.
because that is a giant
Yeah.
pad of wood.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
no, I'll go
imagine the boards crash over Carnation's head.
It appears as if the large one is using wood to combat me.
It does seem that way, yes.
Yes, it does seem that way.
Wherever you could have gotten that idea from is but a mystery.
The idea was gotten when you threw the wood at me.
Interesting.
Incidentally, looking down into the hole where the boards are no longer there, there's literally nothing. Just void. It's as if the universe stops right there.
How exciting. That'd be a nice place to put my house. That'll be the end of his turn for now.
Okie dokie then. Before we move on to PW's turn, the loudspeaker springs up again, and I'm not going to bother going to change the music because that's a pain. Well, it seems we've made it through the first round, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all feeling?
That was 2 rounds.
was the
it's
second.
oh my.
Wrathful!
Oh wait,
Pretty good,
sorry.
I'm having plenty of fun.
Drowning.
Well, I
Is
sure
there
hope you're ready to
something I
have
can
more
do to
fun.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to care what you have to say about the matter. Moving on to the second round. Hold on.
Oh man, I can't wait for it to be different colors!
Oh god.
Ah man, I really enjoy I Bleed Green.
Yeah.
It's my favorite color. Okie dokie then. PW, take your turn anytime.
Orb,
Fuck are those balls?
Does he take a damage
orb.
Well,
from being
2
on
of them
fire?
damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
PW does take a damage from being on fire, but as the sand is not actually on PW anymore, the fire debuff has gone away.
Yeah, and actually, Bryce, just a question. With these orbs, are these two supposed to be down here to match, or are these two supposed to be up here, or like down here rather, or like, are they? Is it?
Yes, thank you for catching that for me.
Yeah, because it seemed a bit uneven. I wasn't sure. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
My apologies, I am stupid.
Oh yeah, actually, Ballast asks in the chat, is red in water anymore?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Interestingly enough, for some reason, as the sand has left it, red is still suspended in water.
Okay.
Though there's no trace of the sand having been removed from this spot.
PW does not like this. I don't know why I'm fighting.
What am I fighting for?
Basically,
Your designation is PW, correct?
yes.
If you do not wish to fight, why do you come to a fighting tournament?
To protect. The world's crazy over there.
But this is a fighting tournament. Those who enter... Why is everyone at this tournament so illogical? He thinks back to Boya.
Well, let's just say the world is illogical. Mini PW goes onto this sand.
He dies.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, what does this little dude do in the purple hotness?
He's run into the purple. Okay. This little PW now thinks that it is the greatest thing to ever grace this planet and is more important than all of you.
Oh, jeez.
I see.
Oh no, it's stupid.
Oh no.
As I said, everyone here is illogical.
It moves down. Let's move. But it's like, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Why don't you pick up someone your own size, motherfucker?
I'm glad Mini PW has a reason to fight, and that is everyone else is beneath him. Ironically.
I'm sorry. This is killing me. Okay, rest. Oh, sorry. Rest of me. Just move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I'm double checking.
All right.
I've got a double move though.
Austin, what's up?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Hold on, I'm rechecking my movement. Okay, so that'd be 6. So I'm glad I double moved. I'm moving up here. Okay. I'm sorry, but that killed me.
I see.
Well, let's hope not. You've got a competition to win.
You're right.
Well, you say that, but he doesn't seem intend to fight.
He doesn't know why he's been kidnapped. To fight, yes. But he's like, yeah, I step on gray, I guess.
You're gonna step on the gray?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Now this PW is now suffering from clinical depression.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy,
no.
that's wouldn't affect Red at all.
Why do I fight at all?
Yeah.
What am I
unfortunately,
fighting for?
This PW now cannot move on his own volition because he is curled up on the ground and is crying.
Ah, okay. Well, you can't cry. He's a robot, but this is funny.
It's not stopping him.
He cries.
He
Somehow-
cries his eyes spark with.
Yeah.
Yeah, some fluid is leaking out of there. As to whether it's water or not,
Confusion. I like that. I like this duality of PW right in here. Well, those two have gone crazy. Fuck this shit.
is this one just leaving?
Fuck this shit. They've gone crazy. Yeah, he's attempting to.
I would like to
course,
remind you
What
that
is happening?
I would like to
Of
remind
course.
you that the stakes are that you get to leave if you
Yeah.
You're right.
win. You can't go fucking anywhere until you win, or if you lose.
Okay, 1,
Guess
2,
who's staying?
3, 4, 5. Is that 5? Yeah, I'll double move. 1. So it's like here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can I request that PW does not end in this line? Okay, that's fine. I'll live with that.
That'll do it. Alrighty then, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Fucking mess.
On to Carnation's turn.
So Carnation, seeing as how the bigger robot than him has no intention on helping him win this fight, and the other person in this fight intends to help winning the fight by summoning more of Carnation, Carnation deems that it is up to him to win this fight on his own. And via that, I never defined this, and the way it's said, I would assume that it's purely just a singular line, which is why I assume Dominic intentionally moved where he did. But Carnation, seeing that Red is currently entrapped in water, is going to take the opportunity and use an electric version of Retribution Ray to hit and zap her. So, yeah, bada bing.
Bada boom.
Yeah, okay, that sure is an interesting thing that you just did. Red, just because you haven't actually had a chance to do anything, I'm gonna give you one chance to dodge. It's gonna be hard, but go ahead and try for me.
Well, I mean, technically, this is a projectile.
Well,
What's there?
It just reflects them like away. It doesn't like put them into anyone or anything.
Want me to
But she's just
cancel
gonna
your
put a
action?
sword up in front of her, just like, oh please, please no.
Wait, do you
Oh,
want me
it's
to
the
cancel
mirror
your
shield.
action so you can like do something else with your once per combat?
I would
Instead of being
appreciate if you do that.
Look, hey bro, don't do that. It's so uncool.
Nope,
No!
I'm still doing it.
Do that, bro.
Actually, yeah, go ahead and do it.
I shall continue. I will eliminate this child that is suspended in water cube.
If she could, she pokes her head out of the water cube for half a second. I'm 22.
All right.
Congratulations.
The thing is, you send the projectile flying at Red, who then deflects it, with Colt cheering you on for some reason.
So, does the electric zap the water and deal any damage? Anything happen out of that?
I was about to say that. Yes, Red does take 2 contact damage just from deflecting it because she's covered in water. But then the electric projectile veers off in this direction into this. It seems to want to attract something over here.
Well, that's wonderful. Considering the way that this ability is phrased, I am going to maintain this over the course of the fucking round. Because
All right,
I can
then.
do that.
All right, then it's floating somewhere around here.
I mean,
Stuck to the
I am
ground.
just continuously firing my hype beam.
Oh,
You know, it's like a beam, but
Yeah.
like, you know.
okay. So you are currently supercharging this entire tile area.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't listen. I don't intend to, because of this, fully blast Red, especially since she got a 19 with doing it. But hopefully, since she's still in the water, does it deal any extra electric damage since I'm maintaining it, or?
Since it's maintaining it, I'll bump it up to a 4. But you're not gonna be able to do anything else with that.
I mean, all right, but well, it is still there, so it's basically an electric wall.
Yeah. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
And I'll draw a shape for it because if it's being redirected, then just so we know, and that will be my turn. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Alrighty then. Moving on to Red's turn.
Well, fuck,
any-
no, never. Well, I already said I ended turn. I'm dummy, but fuck, I could have.
No, go ahead. If you can do something on your turn, because I haven't
Alright.
clicked it yet.
All right, well then, if that's the case, since I haven't moved, boop. I'm still firing the laser.
I gotta give that to you.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It is now firing through Dominic, who is taking how much? Does this do a set amount of damage?
It is 8 to 15. Depending
Loki.
wildly on the roll, obviously, especially since I can maintain it over round.
All right. Well, that's a 16, and since you're maintaining it, I'm gonna say you go ahead and take the 9 out of that.
All right.
I'd say.
Oh, Oofy, my one bone.
Where's the rest of them?
I eliminated them with the beam.
All right then.
No, I just broke it apart, moved it around. You know, the usual.
Okay then. Continuing on to Red's turn.
All right. Well, I go up by 1 frenzy. Do I take a drowning damage?
Yes, you do. Unless you'd like to get out before that, because it is dependent on you holding your breath.
Oh, okay, sure. I mean, I thought it was just gonna stay there and I'd take it. But if I can move, am I allowed to move?
As long as you can, if you can, you'll have to roll to get out of the actual water because you are going to have to swim out of it.
I see.
I'm also just for the sake of this, I'm gonna draw just like a shape really quickly so we know where my electric wall
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, before I do, I just remembered. The wolf went up by 1 stamina because I got a crit. And also, I can do athletic things easier.
Okie dokie. Then it should be a pretty easy roll.
An 11?
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Alright.
Alrighty then,
Okay.
you are now out of the water.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. I'm just gonna... Okay. She's gonna try and calm herself down, just, okay, right. Keeping the hood up, because she's a little bit wet. Okay.
Hello.
And as I typed in the chat, I did actually have specifically this one written out because of skirmishes. Bip on the top PW.
That PW's got all that is hard himself.
Okie dokie then. I'll just go ahead and take off 2 damage off of that, so you don't get the
large
basically
bonus.
not getting the large bonus on that.
Yeah.
So does it
is that-
still
are you
deal?
attacking-
Does it still deal 6 to PW?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if that's
yeah,
what
so,
we're
like-
ruling, I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
No, I'll go with 3 then. Go with the 5 damage
Okay,
to whichever PW that was.
that was the top.
It was
Yeah,
the
that's
top
the
one. Yeah, it was
That's
the
the
top one.
boy.
Okay. Alright, I've managed to hit someone feeling that, well, I mean, okay, that's not really very nice, but I mean, that feels a little bit better. That's a turn.
That's the end of her turn. Okie dokie then.
She has not yet realized she's between 2 PWs.
That is a pretty terrible life decision, but it's Colt's turn, so.
Okay, so far I've just been canceling actions and making clones of Carnation over here. But now that you're in range, Mr. Abomination, I'm going to show you my signature attacks.
His
See, the
designation is
logical-
Dominic.
Nice, cool. Now see, the logical thing, he winks at Carnation, he can't see it through his shades, is to straight up damage you, and you can't really move that fast. I'm just gonna give some of your movement to Carnation over here, so...
What's this? Well, no, but what was that doing?
Basically it just... Basically, he just, like, it deals a couple damage to Dominic and then transfers 2 movement from Dominic to Carnation for a round.
Okay, well, yeah, not for now.
Yeah.
Anyway, but-
No, not happening.
Oh yeah, and actually, really quick question, because
And-
Ballast asked it in the chat. With the damage that PW took, was that before or after his DR? Because doesn't he have that?
I
Or
forgot about this. Thank you so much, my
Yeah.
friend.
Yes, I believe.
I forgot he also had this.
well, yeah, no, but Bryce, was the 5 damage he took before or after? Not yes. What was the?
That was before. Sorry, I was saying yes to forgetting. It was before, so.
So how much is his DR at right now?
Opens up the character sheet. Check. We can ignore that if you want.
Well,
I
just-
believe it's 1.
Well, if it's at 1, then he takes 4 instead of 5 on that PW.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what does that
So, it's like what I just imagined right here is like, I'm gonna damage you with my bandages, and he just like stands there and he just like, for a second, and he like pats his back and he's just like, ah man, I left him with my other pants.
You know what? Because I can. You know what? No, never mind. No, never mind.
Alrighty then. Anything else you'd like to do?
I can't do anything else.
Alrighty then. Moving on to Dominic's turn. Would you like to get some revenge?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. This is like
Oh,
having
God,
a
thank
nice
God he didn't have his
soothing
voice on.
tan. Oh fuck! I don't have my voice on. Fuck. This is like a nice
Oh, no.
soothing tanning massage. I can feel my skin writhing. As we go boop, 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 boop. But all good things must come to an end. Let me see. Alright, so... Bryce, I will say, the way we've done it in the past is that when Dominic zoops things to his zone, when he wants to, like, pull them back out, but, you know, all modified, like, we've done a thing where I roll, and if the roll isn't good enough to get what I want, then we just say, okay, he needs more time in the oven, and he stays in my dimension.
Okie dokie.
Unless I, like, crit fail. So, I'm gonna try to do that as my bonus action.
Okie dokie then.
I want to bring the Bro Nation, except now his neck is a giant centipede, and he wants to eat the original Carnation because he is a false copy.
Alright then. I don't. You said that we've done this in the past. Would you say an 8 would do it?
It might not.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
it depends.
Alright,
Usually
I'll
it
give-
takes a little bit longer.
Yeah, because even if it's a clone, it is still a whole person. So I'll say that he's gonna need a little bit more time.
Oh, drats. Let's see, what else can I do? Alright, I forgot. I can always just attack with myself on Carnation.
I don't like that.
Suddenly his arm turns into a splintering
Is that a
vortex,
failure?
just attacks.
I'd say that's definitely not a success, yeah.
Cringe before Carnation. Why didn't it roll, asshole? Come on, roll 20. There we go.
Oh no, I'm cringing.
Yeah, that's
I can feel the subscribers
Yeah.
draining from my body.
A dream of my house. Cringe
Man.
under my skin.
Dominic is my favorite e-girl.
Yeah, so if that worked, then I now have +1 damage against Dominic.
Yeah, I'll say that works.
My private Instagram. But yeah, that's my turn.
Alright then, Godric, on to yours.
He looks at the honey bunches of fuckos over here, and also to the orb besides him. Godric is very large, and in fact, he just takes up the whole damn screen, which gives him a little bit more range on his basic attacks. Could he just like reach over to this orb and just pick it up?
Yeah, I'll say you can.
Alright, do I need to roll for it?
Yes,
or-
go ahead. I mean, you're just reaching over a hole. As long as you don't actually touch the sand, you're fine. So I'm gonna say, go ahead and roll me a D30
Oh,
The
okay.
D30 for what? Sorry.
Don't worry.
Oh, it's the orb.
for the bubble.
Oh, yeah, the orb.
Yeah, the orb TM. Orb. That was a D20. Orb. Okay, there we go.
There you go. Oh, it's a 2. Great, Godric. Good job.
Good.
Okie dokie then. Sorry, I completely started there. The thing pops, and you now hold a duck call in your hand. You're not sure what you're supposed to do with this.
Oh, what? Sorry?
A duck
a
call.
duck call. Like a
duck call.
whistle that like whack.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure,
that stirs ducks to
then.
move.
I mean, you sure did roll a 2.
Small girl, did you realize what the green stuff did?
No,
I feel like scrapping one of those Patrick models.
no, I have no idea what the green one does, and frankly, I don't want to find out personally.
Well, I think that we'll just need to do a little bit of also the. Hey, host, you should probably get rid of the ball over there. Number 2. I think that I should see just how easy it is to scrap one of these things.
No.
Godric is going to attempt to pick up the PW in front of him and just throw him to the pit of presumed electricity, or at least through the electricity wall. And being a robot, this will do a lot if I roll high, which I did.
Can PW try to smash?
I mean, you can try. Listen, anytime
You can
want.
try to, but you'll have to stop being picked up by something that's somehow larger than you.
I'm just punching the hand.
Well, yeah,
don't
just
know if
roll
I
the
can-
anytime and you might be able to do it, man.
Oh,
Like that.
shit.
There you go.
Alright, now
Yeah.
how much damage does this deal to Godric? Because he has a passive relating to fucking dealing with people larger than him.
Deals 4. At least it says so normally, so I assume.
It's going to deal 7 damage as an anytime!
He's.
It sure is.
And he's got
I'm sorry.
A lot of
They
him.
punch good.
Go ahead and take that 7 damage, because you just got punched in the
Do
arm.
you think that I didn't?
I'm willing to take the damage of being thrown into a laser.
So does that just cancel it completely?
I would say I still get picked up.
Yeah, you still get picked up. I wouldn't say you've been thrown yet, because they haven't really rolled to get out of it.
Godric would put him down after PW did a third of his health.
No.
It's weird, I know. Pain exists even for someone like him. What the shit is that? That's an anytime. All of his boys can do that. What the fuck? I'm upset.
Well, no, not all of his boys can do that. Only one boy can do it per round.
Still is a lot of damage.
Still, that's 7 damage. He has 29 max.
Okay, Sylvia,
Okay.
I'll go ahead and tell you that if this does become too bullshit and one-sided against you, then I will pull in a mercy rule.
This is why PW wasn't going for you.
Godric just gets a look of not just look in his icon, really, just forced commitment, so to speak. Doesn't say anything, just puts PW down.
Anything else?
That's the end of his turn.
Okay, moving on to PW's turn.
PW, are you planning on attacking the girl?
Hold up. I need to have the hotter than the sun goddamn PW go to a dark god and punch him in the back. This PW thinks he's hot as shit. He's gonna punch his man in the back. He misses. This is fine.
Hey, on a technicality, since this PW is now the same size as everyone, does he also get that passive?
Technically, that's what I'm thinking. I would say no.
I'm gonna say no because that's bullshit.
I agree.
It was
Also-
rolled on a nat 1. It's supposed to be weaker, not more
It's
powerful.
weaker and
I
useless.
agree.
Yeah.
PW takes a swing at Dominic, who then morphs around the fist as it goes through, and turns his head around and goes, "Good day."
You don't get to say good day. You get to say good night.
Oh, I think you're the one saying goodnight. I'm just gonna fucking zoop him out of this plane. Fuck, that was the wrong ability. I meant to use the other one. Whatever.
Well, I'll set your roll to 7 for it, and because it's tiny PW and is entirely useless,
PW.
bye.
PW was like, no.
Goodbye. Say hello to Jeff in the fuck box for me.
Oh fuck no, not you. You.
Bro Nation.
Yeah.
He's in the oven.
Yes, we'll have some tea later. Talk about his anger management issue.
1, 2. PW looks at Red.
Oh,
Are you sure you wanna
I've made my
fight?
mistake.
Are
Okay.
you sure you want to fight?
Well, I mean, I'd rather leave.
We can just punch the goddamn manager of this place.
What?
How do you intend to do that? He is a disembodied voice.
We'll
Yeah,
find
no,
it.
that doesn't make any sense. All I see are wow. Okay, I just noticed these are all brains and orbs.
Yep.
If this is related to DBA, then destroying DBA shall free you once I escape from this place.
Okay, but
will-
like, I'd rather not be here for any longer than necessary, which is never.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my passive things I have. The PW at the top will actually just fly above the sand
Oh my god.
and
Okay.
take a orb.
Pick up the orb. Okie dokie. Roll me 1d30. Do you have to roll for Astro Man?
Do you want me to?
Do you have to usually, Chris?
Not usually, but do you want me to? Because the PW is the
no.
best two in this.
If it's not usually, then no.
If it's
Yeah.
not usually, then yeah, I'll say no. Go ahead and roll me 1d30 then.
4!
Oh, you did. A 4. Man, you guys sure are rolling low for this. You pull out an entire minigun.
Ah, that's what PW needed. Range.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god. PW,
Oh,
now
they
it's
get a
minigun.
duck whistle. He gets that.
Ew, I don't like this.
Would you like to go ahead and try to fire that at somebody?
What's the range of the minigun?
I'm gonna say that the range would be about to here-ish, like
Oh,
about
God.
like this.
Dominic.
That's
Yeah.
that's a lot.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, it's like
Okay.
6 spaces, yeah.
It's the heavy kind of minigun.
Hey, there we go.
Are you firing it?
At Dominic.
All right. You pull the trigger and nothing happens because there's no ammo in it.
And tosses it in the pit.
What, into
And
the pit
then-
of reality?
Yeah. And then the PW that's next to Red. Yes, they each get to have their basic attacks. It's stupid. Okay. Hey, my luck is here. Be gone.
Okay, I'm realizing that maybe standing between two big robot men was a bad idea. I missed.
Yes, I missed. You can walk away now if you want, but I don't think you will.
Yeah, that sure is a shame. Anyways,
End turn.
All right.
and turn on
So-
D301 Carnation.
Yeah, so quick question before, because I can continue firing the laser this round and change its direction if I pay 2 stamina. But my quick question regarding that is that if I was to point it upwards, and if I was to move like this, would that cause it to clip Colt? Because if it will, then I'm not gonna do it.
If that's, are you taller than Colt?
I believe. Hold on. How did I? Carnation is 6'8". I don't know how tall Colt is.
I imagine like
imagining
5'6"
him
or
to be
something.
average at most.
Yeah, then I'll say you can lift your arms over Colt.
Well, this is more so a chest beam, but
Oh, I thought it was.
goes on
Yeah.
He goes on his tiptoes. It's fine.
Yeah. You go on your tiptoes and you give Colt some really cool looking burned tips on his hair.
okay. Well,
Oh,
if
nice,
I'm
totally radical, bro.
if I'm allowed to do that, since PW is going to try to attack Red now, I'll let him deal with her. But I basically just want to flip the thing. I don't need this here right now. I just want to flip it up. I'm gonna go here and try and hit both Dominic and Godric. I will pay the 2 stamina. I'll roll again for this just to see if it hits.
Okie dokie.
But I will pay the 2 stamina. Hey!
Oh, it
Oh,
does, doesn't it?
That's 30 damage, right?
I imagine because it's the maintained version, it's a lot weaker because
Yeah,
it
it
I
is
think
weaker.
so, 15.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, so an unintended side effect of redirecting your laser, the electricity from that spot that was over here has looped back on itself back into your body and supercharged your cannon.
Yeah.
It is firing directly into Dominic at incredible power.
Yes. Approximately how much power would you say?
I'd say it definitely would do the about a middle because it is the maintained version.
Yes.
So I'll say it's about the middle of the road on your on the amount of damage.
So that'd be like
That's
11.
Yeah,
maybe 12?
Like, I'd say like 12.
And is that at
12
base?
damage.
So does that get doubled? Or
Yes, it does.
and keep in mind that
does.
there is an extra 1 on Dominic specifically.
Yeah, one
I
extra
see.
damage.
Godric's unconscious.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm almost dead.
No, I'm gonna give you Mercy Rule because of bullshit that it has been weakened because it's gone through Dominic.
Yeah, no, that's
This is
fair.
fair.
Quite as much damage as Godric.
Hey,
To Godric.
Dominic is darkness.
I'll say you take about 10 damage.
Yeah, and at this point, the laser is gone. He can't maintain it anymore.
Yeah.
He can do it once. And that is him. He is
Alright.
He basically like just steam starts expelling from his body.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any whips to say because he kind of supercharged himself.
Yeah, the flaming thing on his head is now spitting out sparks instead.
Yeah.
Alright, going on to Red turn.
Something smells kind of toasty.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so Red is going to you know what, actually hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, alright. Don't like being anywhere near here. However, I am going to use Asylum Allies.
Alrighty then, let's see if we crit again.
No, that's really bad.
You're all low rolling.
Well, I was gonna try and pull out the med kit that I have, but unfortunately that's not the case.
Not allowed.
Now I know Dominic has a lot of health but just took a big chunk, and Godric has no health and also took a big chunk.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to death.
How are both of you? You're pretty close, and Godric's, I assume, also pretty close.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Okay, well, yeah, I guess, I was originally gonna heal Godric, so I'm gonna try and heal Godric with a free action.
Ah.
Alright, cool.
He is having a panic attack.
I wish that there was something I could do to assist, but I'm not in the correct mental space for it. And also, I'm terrifying, I will admit.
Alrighty then, I'm gonna say you pull out a very small cookie, like one of those little sugar cookies that you get around Christmas time.
I see. Well, I know Dominic's close to death, and I know Godric's also close to death, but I'm giving it to Godric.
Probably a good idea. That is 2 stamina for you.
In the meantime, considering this whole situation, I know I don't want Frenzy, because that is actually the worst possible thing for me, but do I get Frenzy? At, like, any more points?
If you don't want to, I'll say, considering your guys are getting beaten down, I'll say that,
Well,
you don't have
I
to
mean,
if you don't want to.
I mean, I can only heal if I'm not frenzied. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I won't take the frenzy for now. But I am gonna have a panic attack.
Sounds about right. Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's her turn. She's moved. She
Alright,
said her action.
Colt, go ahead.
Alright, bro. So, I got 3 options for you for an attack because I'm kind of a bit indecisive. 1, I could heal you up. 2, I could
by the
damage
way, how
that.
much did... Speaking of, how much did Godric heal by me giving him the cookie?
I said 2, but,
Okay, I wasn't sure.
yeah, because it was a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. Sorry.
Okay. So I was gonna say, like, 1, I could heal you. 2, I can deal more damage to this Dominic fellow and cut his movement in half. 3, I can use my special attack. Suitor.
I do not know what your special attack is, however, I can take care of this purple man myself. If you heal me, then I can take him out quicker.
Alright, bro, whatever you say. Protages! That's
No.
still my attack.
God. Cole, you are the only thing helping our team right now. Also, you skipped
Hey,
your name, I just realized.
Hey, you can cancel my action.
Oh yeah, right. I can do that.
Wanna do that?
Yeah. Hold on. This is what
Perhaps instead of using bandages, seeing as how I am not human, you can repair me with something
Okay.
other than bandages.
Okay.
There is this PW fellow over here who is crying. Take some of his parts and graft them onto me.
That's the cancel.
Yes, he's a
I'll take 2 stamina for that, and Colt can take 1.
Okay. Yeah. I have a mechanics degree, and I just got a bunch of spare parts. I can just use that instead. Protages. Okay, that is better.
That is significantly better. Carnation, go ahead and heal 4 points of stamina.
All right, so I get 2 overall. I'll take that. Anything's helpful.
And I'm just gonna.
Go into the pit of depression.
First of all, mood. Second of all, probably not a good idea.
Nah, I'm just a little bit away from it, so whatever. Yeah.
Alrighty then. Moving on to Dominic's turn. Would you like to try to turn this around?
Well, out of character, Dominic doesn't have that capability, so no. But, Wait, do we know what this sand does yet?
It makes you
That is
depressed.
depression. I have
God.
depression.
That's me right now, but,
That's me. And Red.
Santa's hand.
yeah.
Wow, you messed up my suit. I don't really like you.
And then he's gonna go over, I'm gonna try to bend reality so that, some of the transistors inside him get like reversed or whatever, so he starts to short circuit and lose brain functionality.
Go ahead and roll for that.
And start taking damage over time or whatever. Fuck me.
He gets better.
Austin, you could do that thing with the.
Oh, I mean, I could do that thing, but the thing is that honestly, with how much damage I did to Dominic, I'd rather save the stamina because I can probably deal with him as of now.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
All right, I'll be lenient and say that what you've done is you've managed to switch all of the processors in his body exactly 180 degrees. Because you've done it for everything, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, I appear to have went a little overboard.
It
He
seems
also
as
is now He's also now left-handed, but that's not important.
it seems as if you have powers that are able to flip my position in space. At least someone here is attempting to fight.
I tried.
I'm trying.
Alright, also, I'm gonna try to, as a bonus action, resummon the fucking Bro Nation. It's all fucking demonified.
All right, it should be easier. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
I can't
You
wait
now
for
have
the-
a centipede bronation.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the
And does he get an
unshot
action this
one.
turn or nah?
I'll say yes,
Alright, can
because
you give
you
me
did
control?
spend 2 turns getting him.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, what's your name on here?
Just Sansa. Sansa Claus.
That sounds about right.
The only time I change my name for this is when I play Echo and I change it to the names of other people.
Alrighty then, it should be fixed.
Alright. I still can't control him.
Oh, for some reason there's 2 Zanzas.
It's because he has multiple accounts.
Oh yeah, because I have multiple
Well,
free
both
accounts.
of them can control him now.
Alright, and hey, would you say so we can use Carnation's kick, correct?
Yes.
Any restrictions on that?
He's got 10 health, or 7 health left, so...
I don't know what voice mod you did, so I
I made a
can't do
custom
the
one,
voice.
so yeah.
Yeah, but
Just say it's
Retribution Ray.
Yeah.
Just say it's Dominic speaking through Bronation.
Oh,
Retribution Ray.
he's gonna, now he has all of his modified voice lines to be a lot more homey, but he's gonna fire Retribution Ray through here. Fucking, I'll roll for it. Boop.
I mean, that's pretty decent.
Is that 3 cost, or-
Also, if this Bronation has my passive, I assume it's doing a lot more damage.
Oh, wait a second, yeah.
Because we're far in the lead right now.
Go ahead and show us what that passive is.
Yeah, I will send you.
He gets damage and movement buffs based on how far behind his team is.
Yeah.
Correct.
He auto balances.
Okay.
Alright then, so you're firing Retribution Ray, right?
Yeah, and I believe
through,
that. Well,
Carnation and then the PW behind him.
I believe as Chris is typing in the chat instead of saying for whatever reason, he's gonna try and use all of that as hard on Carnation.
Yeah, to boost his defenses.
Gross.
Alright.
I mean, I don't think it'll negate it that much, considering that this is a super powered one. But
yeah.
Okay, vacuum's done. I think for now.
Alrighty then. What's the range for Retribution Ray again?
it's just a big ass laser. It just goes.
Yeah, it's infinite. It just goes.
sorry, I mean the damage range.
Oh,
my
the
bad.
damage it is 8 to 15.
Alrighty then. I'll say that's definitely a 15, considering the bonus.
All right, and that is to both me and PW, or just me?
That is to both of you, but PW is defended by all that is hard. And I'm gonna say that's gonna call it.
He was using it on me.
That on Carnation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, okay, then yeah, that's gonna be 15 damage on them, but I'll say 10 damage on you.
Okay, so I
Or
get 5
8.
back.
Yeah, 8.
Oh, 8. So okay, so that means I get another.
Because that is a pretty good roll for all that is hard.
Yeah, that was 10 damage, so that would mean I get another 2 back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for the element, I want to choose electricity to potentially try and short circuit these two and make them like stutter or whatever they're gonna be doing. Basically, I want to give them a little bit of a roll debuff because it's static. And they're robots.
Alrighty then, we'll see how that goes. They are static.
All right.
They're paralyzed and unable to move.
Error.
Hello, that's my turn.
Alrighty then, on to Godric. How you feeling over there, buddy?
He took his glasses off because he wants to shatter them.
Shatter.
But you only have one pair.
That's why I took them off. I think that it would be best for everyone involved if I just... He's a little bit very annoyed right now. He gets kidnapped, which is fine, but then it just makes this fight, and it's totally uneven. But the dude who's running it's fine with this, okay? He's going to try to use Desire, focusing on Dominic. That's a 10, and it
that's
sure
pretty
would
decent.
do anything. If anything, it's a 10, and it sure would do anything if it would activate his passive if the rolls were slightly more polarized.
So I heal for.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
How much? Is it straight 4 or?
It is 4.
Do I get the 4 brace?
I'll say you get the 3,
All right.
just because it is still a 10. That's not really
Yeah, that's
too
that.
big.
Yeah, I just wanted to. Yeah, that's why we're making sure.
Mhm.
Yes, I did get prof. I don't have an upgrade yet.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
This being said, I do think that's all that I can do for the time being. I can
Alrighty
maybe
then.
move a little bit, but that's kind of it.
Alrighty then, before we move on to PW's turn, the loudspeaker sparks up once again. Alrighty then, it looks like things are a little bit one-sided, but that doesn't mean you can't turn it
Please
around.
stop talking immediately.
Okay, and then all he does is turn the intercom off and flip the switch. He no longer cares.
Much appreciated.
I like that.
Oh no, what's that peak 122?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, what is depression PW become now?
Just one moment.
Oh no, there's a special song.
Oh Jesus Christ!
He's become goo.
The pink one?
Yes.
Yeah.
because PW 's in
Okay,
it.
so that is entirely flip-flopped back in the other direction and is now up on his feet and entirely infatuated with. Go ahead and roll me a d5.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There are ways this can go that I will not like.
That would be red.
That's
Yeah,
the way
no,
I
I
would
knew-
say that I wouldn't like.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought.
Yes, PW is now infatuated with red. This PW is, anyways.
Oh, by the by, Bryce,
PW.
as is said, this PW up here took this orb, so it should be kaput.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
I hope you don't mind vacuum. PW's gonna walk up and down, smash this abomination near his infatuation. But I am currently tingly. What's the debuff on that?
He's
sorry?
flying, Belmoli. He's flying.
He's
Yeah.
flying, Emily. You forget I can fly, boy.
You can fly, you can fly. Sorry.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm punching Dominic.
Alright.
Okie dokie. Go ahead and, ooh. Yeah, I'll say that does, 5 damage.
I mean, that's an 8. I don't know.
With the
That's an
with
8.
the tingle, I'd say lower.
Yes, of course, the, debuff. Alright, then I'll say that you spasm at the last second and just graze him for 3 damage.
Okay. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ah,
He's still flying, right?
there's double. Yes. Yes, see, this one's flying. Yoink.
You grabbing another orb?
Yeah.
Alrighty then, go ahead and roll me again. 2.
Again.
Cool.
Duck time.
Luckily, everything shifts down one spot when something gets taken up. So you now are the proud owner of a stick. It's a rather big one because of your size, but it is a stick nonetheless.
Well, you got a stick.
He's about to brain some boys.
again. 1, 2, 3. Time for some inner robot wars, I guess. This one's gonna punch red.
Yeah, Robot Wars.
Oh,
I'm not a robot.
Sorry about this.
That's another 8, so.
That's another 8.
okay.
You're not electrified this time, but I'm still gonna say that does about a 3 just because of the repeated roll.
Sorry, how much did I take?
You took
Not
3.
Red.
3.
Yeah, no,
That's
well, you attacked both of us, so.
Yeah, let's see. Anything else I want to do before the end of my turn? Sure, I'll smash red.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's a 6, so probably not.
No. You angrily swing your arms downward, crashing into the ground on either side of Red, and do no damage to her.
Okay.
Run, well, then a one run.
Alright.
Don't forget about the O's up here, and that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Alrighty then, on to Carnation's turn. Also,
So-
Red, I'm gonna say that from almost being smashed by a robot, you're gonna take some whatchamacallit.
Trauma.
Yeah, trauma.
I'll increase it by 1.
Since I am in the Retribution Ray, do I have any, like, debuffs to movement or anything? Or, like, what's that?
If it was a full Carnation, I'd say yeah, but no.
Okay, so I can just move here and I'm fine?
You're out of the way of the beam.
Yeah, alright, well, the issue is that... Fuck, if I... You know what, no, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'll go... That was 1, 2, 3... and... Yeah, I'll go 4, because if that Carnation wants to keep maintaining the Retribution Ray, I'll just, it'll be fine, because it'll only hit me and not the PWs or Colt. What Carnation's gonna do is, I'm going to try and Metallic Madness, and this might be a bit hard because of how big he is, but I'm gonna try and Metallic Madness Godric, and not specifically to deal damage to him, but I kind of want to grapple him and slam him down on top of Red and Dominic.
You gonna hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker? Alright.
Yeah, I want to hit 2 mother. Oh, fucker. Oh, mother.
No, you're not.
Yeah, no.
Oh, fuck.
Good
It seems as if I should not try using Metallic Madness today.
Yes. You sure do a pretty good job of picking up Godric and slamming him down onto your friend PW over here.
Oh!
That is one crushed robot. Godric doesn't take any damage because large.
How much damage does PW take, though, I assume? Because I assume he takes something.
4. Let's just say, pick a random number, I guess. 4. Not that one. I meant this one.
What?
What are you
This
talking
one?
about?
This one.
Oh,
It's the one in
this
love.
PW? Okay.
Yes.
I know what love is.
So, yeah, Godric isn't
Now.
slammed
Yeah.
into this one. He is slammed into this one.
Yeah, just picking a random number. Let's go with 4.
So I'm assuming this one
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The
then
joke was
Godric
at
is...
4 health
Yeah,
left.
so Godric would be over here, Sylvia, instead of at that one.
Oh no.
Over there. Yeah, over there. Luckily, you're
I
not.
thought you were in love.
I was gonna say, luckily, you're not infatuated because you were on this space, but then you moved over to this one. So go ahead and roll me a d5.
Oh my god, okay.
Bro?
And that was turn order PW, yeah.
Fuck!
I didn't delete it. I would like to point out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, his
Well,
turn
it's
comes
21.
directly before Carnation, so he'd be at the bottom of initiative right now.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go ahead and set that to 21. You take care of that
Alright.
while you roll me that d5. A 3. That would be Colt.
Oh, hey, bro. Why are you looking at me
Godric,
like that?
Godric looks away partly in disgust.
I'm sorry. The rules of bullshit say that you are now infatuated with Colt.
Listen, he is. But he's disgusted with himself.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at? Why are you looking away from me like that? It's kind of weird.
That's a word.
Alrighty
for
then.
it,
Carnation,
yes.
is that the end of your turn, or would you like to use the rest of your movement?
That was my entire movement I moved for.
Oh yeah. Big
Because
boy,
I
sorry. My
assume that we're still ahead, so I don't have any movement buffs.
Yeah, I'd say you're still more or less ahead.
Well then, yeah, I'm just head based.
Okay, moving quickly on to Red's turn. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, mentally, no. Physically, probably the best on my team. Well, I don't really know how to
Buster
answer that
Wolf.
because you terrify me. Buster Wolf! So I'm going to, once again, try and do the same thing I did last time. Which is Asylum Allies. And get myself a med kit. From one of them. I'll post the things again. It is Rosie. Rosie gives me the med kit.
Rosie's kit.
Yep. And then she is going to walk one space. She's going to walk one space, hand it off to the one person she trusts the most in this entire situation, which is Godric, and then she's going to.
Appreciated.
She's going to. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna try this again. Free action this. Thank God. She's going to heal Dominic forever, however how much that does.
A 13. I'll say that's good 3.
Alright. And then she's gonna grab his orb.
Yoink. All right, roll me 1d30.
Yep. D30.
A 9.
Still less
you-
than a 10.
Yeah, you are now a proud owner of a bag of piranhas.
Why?
Trauma!
Oh, how lovely!
Why are these objects within these?
I appreciate their
I'm
rage and
being-
bloodlust.
I am being driven insane, yes.
There sure
They're
is a
so
good reason for that.
cute. I'd love to have some of those in my house.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, when it's your turn, I'm just gonna hold the bag out.
Alrighty then.
That's our turn.
All right, Colt.
All right. I think I want to try out this one thing, so I'm gonna go 1.
I do not know what your secret technique is, but you might as well try it.
Yes. I will, bro. It's gonna be great. Can I grab this orb as a free action, or do I have to end my movement?
Yes, that is free action.
Stick
Okay,
your
can I
hand in
grab
the
it?
laser, bro. It totally won't hurt.
Can I just bap it real quick?
Yes, just be very careful.
Have to roll for it, like to grab it, or
No, just because it is your ally shooting the laser. Oh wait, no, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
That's
It's the other one.
coordination. All right then, go ahead and roll me for it.
okay, that's fine.
I'll say you singe the tips of your fingers as you grab it, and you take 1 damage.
That's fine.
Fingies.
My
Hey, bro. My fingies, bro.
30! Roll it!
What do
It's
I
a
get?
D30. You have to roll a D30. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I got that.
It's a 30, I bet.
Let's see if someone rolls
30.
over a 10. A 27.
That's
Close.
that's more than
Close.
10.
That's very
Uh,
good.
Colt, I have a question. Do you think a barrier will work?
Oh no.
Maybe, I don't know, man.
You have a small electric barrier that can almost nullify most attacks. Once.
Whoa.
Okay, that'll make what I'm gonna be doing next really cool. So he goes up to Carnation and says, in order for us to truly win the fight, we have to combine our strikes together.
I've been saying that since the beginning, but you've just been standing around and PW refuses to fight, so...
Wait, we're fusing? What the shit?
I'll put, since this is a polarizing roll, I'll leave it up to whether Carnation wants to do that.
hold on. So their turns combine, and they gain slightly powered up versions of their abilities. This lasts for 3 rounds before they need to retreat to their man cave before doing that again. You know, as much as Carnation wouldn't like to do this, I don't want to snuff Kakapo out of this stupid gimmick. So sure, fine.
Alrighty then. The two of you fuse together. Colt is now wearing Carnation's armor as like a mech suit.
Colt, you feel insane bloodlust.
Oh yeah, this feels wicked.
So like, are we both able to talk, or like how does this? Are we literally just like?
Yeah,
We are one.
you're both able to talk.
Yeah, you're still separate beings to a certain extent, but you are now. Colt is now literally wearing Carnation. As a
Okay,
mech.
so it is. We are just doing Dragon Ball Fusion then. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So our turns are combined. Does it? Which turn do we combine onto Colts or onto or Carnations rather?
I think because it's Colt's action, I think it combines onto Colt's.
So then, okay, then I get another turn snuffed out, I guess. All right.
Sorry. I mean,
Don't
we
worry.
both,
It's merging your turn into his, so you can take another action.
we
Wait.
both take actions on my turn.
Oh, so we both.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought we had
Yeah.
a single powered up action.
Nah.
Okay. Well then, never mind. I'm fine. I don't care.
I can't wait for someone to do fan art of Mecha Colt.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. And so, what do we do? Should I just like put myself onto his space, or like what do we? Okay.
Yeah, just move together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're B3. I'll. You know what? I'll do this.
Alrighty then. After you're done doing that, is there anything you'd like to do?
I can't really do anything else, so. I'm
Man,
good.
awesome. But let's go with that.
Yeah.
So it's
There it
not-
is.
yeah. Oh, and actually, really quick question: what is our stamina counted as?
Yeah.
Combination of
how-
the both. The combination of the both of you. I guess.
All right, well,
I
Okay.
didn't-
Is it then? You're both at 16, so that works. I'll say that. Let's just keep it at 16 for
When-
now, and just say half damage to
Yeah,
offset it.
when you're split apart, I imagine it's half to each.
All right.
So we'll say 32, and then we'll divide it back up to the two of you.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'll keep track of it. All right, Austin, is there anything you'd like to do now that it's your turn?
Oh, so I get to do something right now. Okay.
Yes, because it's your turn.
Well.
Collectively, you.
You know what?
Welcome, bro.
Just to get rid of this problem before he eventually turns and like hits one of us. I know that this ability hasn't worked yet, and I've gotten nat ones every time. But I'm going to try it one last time, because third time's the charm. And if it doesn't work this time, I might never do it again. But I'm gonna go for Metallic Madness, and because of the way that it's at, I don't think I would really be able to, like, point Bronation in a way that could, like, hit Dominic in, like, an exact way. So I'm just gonna try and throw Bronation just straight up at Red, not trying to hit her with the laser. I just want to throw Bronation at Red with the Metallic Madness.
Alrighty then.
Hey, don't touch my thing.
I want to use. I don't know why I invited you here on the wires.
Well,
Oof.
well, yeah, I guess that's that.
Okie dokie then. So the wires just go back into the void. That's an attack that's going to be turned against you at some point. Are you planning on never using it again now?
I don't know. But yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess that's my turn. Because I assume we don't get an extra movement action. So,
I mean, technically we still have your movement action, not his, but
well, is that something we can do, or?
Yeah,
'cause
your turn.
I mean, your turn's gone.
Austin, you're taking a turn right now.
Okay, I just didn't know because we're one entity. I don't know. I didn't know. If
Yeah,
we
but you have a turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Colt
And
has
yeah.
a turn, you have a turn.
Okay. So first off, yeah, as everyone is repeatedly saying, the orb needs to go away. And then, I guess 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I have a free action, so I might as well go for the orb.
Yep,
So
go
let
for
me roll for the thingy.
You get the Ring of Diffusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's unfortunate.
17.
A 17. Okie dokie then. You go through it and you pull out a deck of cards. You shuffle through it and pull one out. This is a single use of "Is this your card?"
Oh, the one Victor trick.
Yes.
Fuck, I need to remember exactly. So I can. Oh yeah, so I can ask someone for an ability, and then okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I can't do that right now, but I'll take my last space of movement and I'll go. Yeah, because we can't do anything with Pronation. You know what? No, at this point, we'll just stay here.
Alrighty then. Continuing on to Dominic's turn.
Alright, so, first of all, obviously I'm paying 2 extra stamina, but to maintain it. However, I read that, I can move and turn with it?
Yes, that's what I did to you. You got the 20.
Yeah.
And
So,
although
how
this
much extra-
after you move and use it, then it's gone. You can't do it again.
How much extra movement do I have from his passive?
Is there a set number for that, Austin, or is it just?
It's just you give him more based on how far behind we are.
You guys are pretty far behind, so I'll say you're moving up to a life.
What does that
To
mean?
a life?
Life. Like 6 spelt.
6.
Yeah.
So I'm getting +2 movement. Okay.
He's just firing out chunks of himself at this point, and he's getting lighter
tell me.
because of it.
Would I be hitting both Cultination and PW if I do a spin like that to do a sweep laser, or would that deal less damage than if I just moved right here?
If you just moved it just to Carnation, it would do more damage, but if you want to go the full roundabout, then you can do damage to both, but it would be less.
I'm gonna go for more damage on them. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's getting further desynced the more you move it. Oh my god.
Not allowed.
There we go.
So you're just gonna move over there and blast your poor,
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me
so
roll
back
for
then,
blast.
Well,
Ooh.
that sure is an 18.
Fun. The damage is halved because it's
So anyway, he started blasting.
yeah. So I started blasting.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah, so between the two of
then-
you, you have 16 plus 13, which is 29 health. Is there anything either of you can do as an anytime to take care of that, or are
Nope.
you just taking that?
I can't do anything.
can
All I
hold
can
it
do
as
is
hard,
react to
though.
failures.
Actually,
Alrighty
I can
then.
all that is hard though.
You can try, yeah. That'd be helpful.
Yeah, that'd be real cool.
That'd be real sweet of you.
No.
No!
This one.
Well,
did
I mean, it's a
I'll shave
7. So
Yeah, I'll shave a couple of points off, so I'll say you're down to about 10.
For both of us, or how is this being divvied? Are we each taking 5?
You guys are just sharing a health bar, so you guys are down to 19 between the two of you.
Well, yeah, but because the thing is that we each have an individual. Should I just take 5 myself, or?
You just split it between you guys.
Yeah.
When you
I mean, I'm
you guys both
keeping
have
track of
halves.
the health bars.
Okay, I'm just
so-
gonna take 5 myself so that I know.
Yeah.
No, you don't take 10 PW because it's a laser line.
Yes, straight line.
Yeah,
Ah,
you did not
okay.
get hit, luckily.
Yeah, so the
Well,
both of you take 5 then, I guess.
However,
That can be changed.
Oh yeah, and Colt does have a super shield actually. Does that?
Oh
do
yeah,
anything?
you can- if you want, you can just nullify that attack, because it is
I
a
will-
weaker version.
You want to nullify that attack, Austin?
I would like it to be nullified.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
nullify
that's
it
a good
then.
amount of damage.
All right.
I mean, technically, you both have that shield, so you could have just used it without asking.
Yeah.
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 Alright, so you're nullifying that?
Yeah.
Alright, do you think a barrier will work? It sure does.
And then, I want to use my bonus action release to release Metallic Madness, because I'm not going to change it that much. I'm just going to change, the angle that it's going, and it was grabbing and throwing, so I want it to pick up BW and throw towards.
Austin, you could explode.
Yeah, I
Metallic
know.
Madness.
I know what I can do. I want to see this roll happen.
Okay.
Go ahead. I don't think you're
Whoa.
winning either way.
Excuse me, you can what?
Just go ahead. No.
Do it.
You see, Kakapo, this is why I was not saying anything.
You can what? Never mind. All right, thank you, Kakapo.
Roll.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Kakapo's
summon a
fired.
PW. I'm gonna try to summon the baby PW, except he has a mech suit made of living flesh. You know, to like walk around in, so he's big. I want to make a big
W.
That sure does bring him back. I'll have to somehow bring him back because someone got rid of Tiny PW.
Immortal him. Now you need to
Alrighty then.
disconnect to that. So-
But now he's big PW,
Let's see. No. we're
also
good.
known as
I
the
mean,
regular
no.
PW size.
Yeah, he is the regular PW size, but also when teleporting him away, you took some of the sand because you opened up the floor beneath it, so he still thinks he's hot shit.
Oh, that's fine. It's okay if he thinks he's cool.
Hey, so
because
sorry.
he has a mech suit and made of flesh, and I want the mech suit to make him get in a punch-out fight with PW. I want control over the flesh mech.
You already have it.
All right. I want PW to basic attack the other PW.
Okie dokie, go ahead and roll for or
Oh shit! Wait.
All right.
I'm
And
just
8.
gonna roll. I'm just gonna put in the damage. What you do? But
Yeah, because PW is a large tile, and he's also made of metal because he's a robot.
yeah, it would be 8 because metal. -1 due to DR.
However, I think you would also, yeah, you get a
25%
25% chance to just nullify it. So just
Well,
roll.
I mean, it's a flesh fist.
Ooh,
I
I
like that.
mean,
He did specify flesh, I will give him that.
He did.
Ooh, I did
flesh,
specify
so
that
it
the-
goes
that the
past
mech is made of
that
flesh.
construct, because it's silly like that.
Hmm.
So 8 to 7.
yeah,
I'll give,
so how much damage?
it is still a metal fist though, so I'll go ahead and give him the chance to roll for the 25%.
All right.
So like a D4 or
It's a high.
Yeah.
Ah,
I think so.
So it does not
nope.
occur.
oh, so it's the top 25% is what we're counting, or
Yeah, that's what I was gonna count,
I
and
believe
it sure
that's
did.
what old was. So
Oh.
It
Alright.
sure didn't. That is a fleshy uppercut to the jaw, which sure does not feel nice.
how much
so
damage?
So yeah, how much
Uh,
damage from 8 normally?
8 normally. That's already counting the passive, right?
Yeah,
Mm,
all
not
of the
counting
passive
DR.
Oh, right. So 7 base
It
actually.
would be 7 after the true damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right, then just go ahead and take that'll just be the 7 then.
All right. And then Dominic's gonna basic attack.
No.
That is a 9, so I'm gonna bump it down to a 4.
That is
So-
fair. That is my turn.
3.
Hey, so
Yeah.
Red just saw a mech made of flesh appear out of nowhere. Does she gain trauma from that?
I'll go with it. Yeah.
Alright,
That is a
how
pretty
much?
fucked up. That is a pretty fucked up thing to see.
How much?
how much-
Just the one?
How much are you currently? Yeah. How much are you currently at?
8.
I guess someone doesn't appreciate the modern art.
So it's if you give me 1, Wolf isn't summoned right now. If you give me, but he is at the start of my next turn regardless.
So it doesn't really matter which one I give you. Let's just go ahead and give the 1 then.
All right. Oh, that is horrifying.
Yeah, but if I took that logic, then I would have to give Red 10 to start with. So
Yeah,
because
yeah, I
being
know.
on a team with Dominic.
No, that half an hour that she spent with him in the locker room really calmed her down somehow. You know, just she's kind of had used to it for a bit.
Yeah, she just played cards with Dominic. They made friends.
They did not.
Wait,
Okay, they
I
played
thought
cards.
we made friends.
Alrighty then, if that's the end of Dominic's turn, on to Godric.
We're friends, right?
You didn't take these piranhas.
Oh right, let me take those piranhas.
Usually I'm a lot more calm and not incredibly upset.
Yoink. You have yoinked a bag of piranhas. I don't want to know what those are going to turn into.
Don't worry about it.
A lot more cool, a lot more composed, but they're just Some things that I can't get, I suppose. Not right now, at the very least. If he continues swimming through the gooey ooze, will he continue to fall in love with people?
No, it's if you want to jump into the goo some more, then you will gain infatuation with someone else. Yes.
No,
But
I
if
mean
you
he's still
continue
in
moving
it, so
through it.
by technicality.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're still in it by the end of this turn, then yes.
Well, that's a risk he's willing to take. He just like goes over to the two orbs, grabs the both of them, and shatters them.
Okie dokie
Give
then.
me item.
Give 2 rolls of d20.
Carry.
D30.
20 or
20?
D30?
D30. My bad.
Let's see.
29.
Oh,
23.
wonderful.
Okie dokie. For the 23, you get hold on, let me go ahead and grab him.
Oh no.
Him.
Him.
Damn. It's Ridby.
No.
What?
No.
That'd be worse.
You are now in proud ownership of your very own Bubble Man.
Who the fuck?
Bubble Man.
Wonderful.
A bubble
Your
man.
very own.
Yes. You know, those horrifying things that are in the crowd.
What
I mean,
about
until
23?
Dominic steals it.
What about 23?
What do you mean? The batteries are so... I wouldn't want something like that.
Actually, you get 2 summons this turn.
Good.
Oh.
Hmm.
Holy.
How the turns have tabled.
Alrighty then. And you now also have this.
Oh man.
Ah, Enoshima.
Hmm.
There he
Would it
is.
be an action to pet the cat?
I'll give it to you for free.
Alright, Godric is gonna pet the cat.
The cat seems pleased, but doesn't do anything else.
Nonetheless, luck is finally turning around for me, so let's continue the streak. How about? He winds up a punch and is just going to try to knock the PW closest to him out of the mother heckin' park. Goodbye. Goodbye!
Like Godric's theme.
This also activates his passive, which TLDR makes certain things happen upon getting certain rolls. For instance,
Oh.
he has had fucking enough for the time being. Winds up a punch and just dents the chassis of PW just irreparably almost.
And you rolled a 19
his
plus.
Expression, I didn't know that counted. His expression does not change. He just.
Wait, so which one are you swinging at?
The one closest to him.
Okey doke.
That's
The one
ours,
closest
right?
to you is your
That's me,
PW.
Oh well, never mind that. I'm sorry.
Buddy, get the
Didn't
fuck
notice.
out.
You know what?
That one.
Because
feel
it's a crit, I'll say that you can inch over to try and reach PW.
Well, this was a pathetic use of a crit, but eh. Do you want me to re-roll?
Roll for just roll for the scooching.
All right.
Well,
Okay then.
I think PW is just gone.
Oh god. You're including PW.
Wait, which PW are you talking about? 'Cause
I think it's
no.
this one now.
PW.
Or
Okay.
Alright, good.
What Godric does is Godric is tired of these mother effing robots in his mother effing match. He picks up one PW, the one on your team, and knocks the other one out of the park with a home run.
And I need to zoom out. Or yeet.
Finally, something worth showing.
Not that it needs to be said, but PW that PW shatters upon impact with the wall.
Please don't delete it.
Alright.
I won't.
Yeah, turn order.
What's your name on the roll 20?
There's still one other PW up here though.
Kidnap
Yeah,
radio
here.
host. And I want to say, just mighty quick, mighty fast, Does critical success Equinox of the Soul stack, like, twice as...
Hang on, let me...
That is a good
I think
question.
it does.
Well,
And
the
that's-
net, the net
It does
ones,
say-
the net... It does
It
say
does
they
say
stack.
specifically, yeah, it says say specifically whenever, not just that it doesn't stack. If it doesn't do
No,
it
no.
once, I don't think.
At the end of the passive, it says only the nat 1 and nat 20 stack.
Ah, that
Um,
would do it then.
yeah, but like, does the scooch count? Is what I'm, I guess, asking. Is what I asked.
I mean, it is a critical success, so.
Wait,
Fair
so
enough.
question, is the 16 plus effect for the rest of combat?
I'd imagine...
No. Well, the
'Cause
16
it doesn't
plus.
say when it ends.
The 16 plus effect lasts until a 10 or 11 is rolled by Godric.
So it might
this
as well
has
be
never
the
come
end
up
of
with-
combat unless that happens.
More or less.
Godric
But that one doesn't
cracks,
stack.
Godric cracks his knuckles. Let's get to turning the
Oh.
tables now, yes.
Also, just for the record, this does mean that, fucking, what's his face? 301's passive is activated now.
Yeah, I was gonna
Because
ask.
they're
I was gonna
very
ask
fucked.
because I don't know about the stamina totals, but I was assuming based off all of those damage increases and the fact that we haven't damaged red for that much yet, I was thinking that
Yeah.
we're probably a little fucked right now. But I was gonna wait till it was my turn to ask.
No, you are you have incredibly been turned around on.
Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah.
Thanks, Godric.
By the by, these two orbs should be gone because Godric popped them.
I got it. Alrighty then. Is that the end of your turn then?
Mm-hmm.
And to think I
Alright,
felt
then.
bad for critting my laser.
PW.
PW will fly 3 squares over here, and free action pick up this orb, if I may.
Okie dokie. This PW is just farming items.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It has been.
3. Okie dokie. Because the list has moved down quite a few times from all of the 2s that have been rolled. You now are in possession of a unmarked red button. For some reason, there are 2 lights at the top, one green and one red. The red one seems to be flashing, so it doesn't seem like it's going to work right now.
I will hold on to this button, and I'm gonna activate one of my abilities, since you said that's like free action, ain't it?
Yes, picking up the bubble is a free action.
I'm gonna activate one of my favorite abilities.
Yep.
Drone repair bots. Flies back to. Now you guys can handle this for a bit.
Well, hold on. If he'd used an action, he wouldn't be able to continue his movement.
Oh shit, you're right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shit, you're right. Is there a limit on how long you can stay in the air?
No, these are like
Okie
rockets.
dokie.
You can fly forever, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not my turn because I share my turn on Colt, so it's red.
Yeah, no,
That's no, it's not, because that's where Oh wait, someone put him back on the board
What?
because it wasn't. Never mind. Alrighty then, on to Red's turn.
Yeah, speaking of Red, I'm going to assume due to the fact that he wasn't around at this point, he doesn't actually get the buffs. So, Red has entered Frenzy. Let me just grab my lad.
Alrighty then. I have him right here, but go ahead.
That's fair. I just have him in my thing. Also,
That makes
I got a
sense.
proficiency upgrade, so he's actually at 1 more stamina than usual.
Oh, hey, bud.
There we go.
I still love that face.
Oh, hey man, this is my good friend Dominic.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Oh, you know, just not much traumatizing Red, the usual.
I feel as if someone is stealing your gimmick, Colt.
Same here, man. Same here.
I mean, I can just let bros be
Good job.
bros with each other without me being the bro in it, you know? That's what
I don't know
bros
what
are
the fuck that means.
Anyway, Red is now in an undescribable rage. The big bad wolf now exists.
Huh. This is a pretty strange situation. Well, 1, 2.
You might want to be careful with that.
Three.
Does Big Bad also have the athletic ability? Because that's the void.
Oh, hang
He
on.
floats.
Yeah,
Well,
he's unaffected by ground training. He just floats around.
Alrighty then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, what's this shiny thing? 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's gonna pop this after double moving.
Ooh, that's fun. This will be fun.
Okie dokie then, roll me 1d30. A 19. You are now a proud owner of a package of yogurt. This can heal you for 4 stamina.
He's just gonna swallow it immediately.
Why?
Because he's hungry.
He hungry.
He hungry.
Alrighty then, I don't know how good probiotics are for wolves, but good luck with that.
I mean, yeah, he just exists now. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I should probably have posted this, but yeah, when she reaches full frenzy, as you may know, but others might not, he appears. She doesn't stop gaining frenzy, by the way. And all of Red's abilities change in some way. Speaking of Red, though, yeah, you know what? She is going to. Yeah, she's gonna just asylum allies. And the one I'm picking is not Posey this time, but Rosie. No, sorry, not Rosie, Posey, which is a small plague aura.
A plague aura?
A plague aura.
Yeah.
She was this one.
Okie dokie, how big is that?
It's just like around her, so it's a 5 foot.
Okay.
But basically anyone except Red in that aura, pays extra stamina on their abilities. Except Red and the wolf. Nobody can see the aura right now though, and I don't have control of that. Well, I guess I do.
How quirky.
1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to stand here. That is her turn.
You fucker.
Okay.
I mean, if you want her to not be here, I can move somewhere else.
I mean, no, it's fine. It's funny, I think.
Just, could you fuck off? She just goes, oh, okay, and leaves.
Fine, I'll move her here. I think she's still within range of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5.
I mean, I'm fine with whatever. I thought it was funny.
Okie dokie then.
Oh, also, although this doesn't matter in terms of like stuff, she cannot receive assistance from allies.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyways, on to Colt's turn.
All right,
On to
so
the Brobot.
I don't know what you're gonna do, man, but
Well, do you want to go first, or should
I can. I have, because here's the thing. Considering PW's just fucking around at the top of the arena, it's just sort of us against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different entities. And
I wouldn't put too much stock in either of the summons being too useful, but go ahead.
they are still bodies I have to spend an action to get rid of because I have used what?
get rid of them?
Can you say that again, Kakako? You got eaten.
Sorry. I had plans to get rid of the Bronation and Wolf.
Okay,
to
I
deal
also
damage.
have an idea for doing that because I could either just attack Bronation and potentially just get rid of him, or I could go for something that costs stamina, is more risky, and is also Metallic Madness again.
I mean, my plan was just to Metallic Madness with a clone, so I mean, you can just do that, and I can.
You
do
know what?
something else.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm going for broke at this point. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Metallic Madness, and I'm going to wrap a wire around myself and basically fling me at Dominic, and if I can't get to Dominic because PW and Red are in the way, I will fling myself at PW first. This PW, of course. And I want to just zoom chainsaws first into whichever one is slamming at me. So if Carnation just sort of, or I guess Colt Nation looks around.
It seems as if the situation has turned far more dire for our side. Nevertheless, I shall continue fighting!
And he is going to go ahead and try and do that. And how much is my damage buff from passive, would you say?
You guys, how far behind do you guys think you are?
I have no fucking clue. I don't know what their stamina is.
I don't know my teams. I know that I'd say you're pretty decently ahead. About you're about as behind as we were, I would say.
I will also add, being like this fusion mode also slightly buffs our abilities.
Let me just also say this PW would have 1 HP.
I mean, if it's the same as it was, it kind of got housed.
It does in fact have 1 HP.
It still has 1.
Okay. Again, my whole thing is, regardless of what my damage buff is, I'm doing this. I'm aiming for Dominic. If I'm not allowed to aim for Dominic because there is PW in the way, I'll go for PW just to get rid of him. But
because of the buffs, I'll say you can definitely try it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna Metallic Madness fling myself over to Dominic and try and slash him then. Nope.
Let's see how that works.
Hey, bro, wanna help me out?
Bro, that's not cool!
Nope.
Apparently it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
You did roll exactly the same, though.
Yeah.
Since when is 6 a failure, I will ask?
For me, it's always been a failure, but, that's how I have always ruled it. I've always ruled it.
I always do it as it's a very, very low success, so...
Yeah, that was kind of my
which fluctuates depending on how shit the other team is doing.
Obliterate PW code, because that's a bad thing.
So,
I will say...
Yeah, does any of this work then, or nah?
I'm gonna say no, just because of how far. Well, you do have two boosts though, just being a fusion and being behind.
Yeah.
So I'll say you can at least go for the PW.
All right, that's fine. I'll do that.
Good.
So if that's the case,
to do something else too.
Yeah, if that's the case, then
as you guys fling yourself to PW.
Yeah.
PW is going to use his anytime slam ability.
Yep.
How much damage does that do without any passives or buffs or anything?
Just full.
That does 4.
4?
Yeah, that would kill itself, by the way, so...
I mean, that's fine, because it's getting a +3 for this damage from Godric, and then doesn't it also then get
+1
damage?
PW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's 8 damage. Time to roll! Wow! And then he dies.
How much damage to each of us?
That's 8. That's 8 by itself, right?
So it would
Well, I'll say it does 6, just because it is still tiny PW,
So 3
but
to
the
each of
punch
us.
from being useless.
So, actually, wait. I'm gonna
That's fair.
All-That's hard my own smash.
But you didn't. You're not.
What?
He's protecting you guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's protecting you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So does
defensive.
that reduce anything, or no, or
Who are you using it on?
me? I assume.
Cold Nation.
Yeah, Colt Nation. Protect him.
Okie dokie. I'll say that takes a point off each.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then, all right, I get
Hold on.
So you guys take 4 total.
Yeah.
Two for each.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use my since that did work, the wire is here. I'm gonna use my anytime and cause it to explode to at least hit Pronation, and I would like to try and hit Wolf, but if not, then it's fine. But I'd like to try.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try.
Nah. Oh no. Okay, that's a 9. I thought it was another 6.
All right. Does it say anywhere where the what the damage does?
No, it's
For
just
the
it's a
fire?
non-specific explosion. It's just I can cause.
It
them
would
to explode.
probably kill Bro Nation.
Okay, yeah. I'd say that definitely does 3 damage in the surrounding area.
All right, so I'm assuming that just gets Pronation then, or
Mm-hmm.
all right.
I cringe at this, and then he dies.
Big Bad is like on the fringe of it, so I'll say take a damage.
All right.
All
Oh, yeah,
right.
we can see big bad stamina, so
Yeah.
just...
And then
Oh yeah.
I don't know if what Colt wants to do. So hold on.
Colt, would standing adjacent to any of these assist with your action?
Yeah, I'm in range to do one of my attacks, but yeah, you can stand closer if you want.
Who do you desire to attack?
The Dominic fellow, or maybe the red fellow. Not Dominic. Dominic.
All right, so I'm gonna use my
Yeah.
movement. 1, 2. I'll just go here.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, hold on. 3.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a Vibro Hazard to just yoink some of that movement away and deal some damage as well.
Nope.
Not allowed.
I guess I'm just not allowed to use that move. I guess
No.
tendril moves aren't allowed.
No.
Your tendrils reach up and suck 2 movement away from Dominic and funnel them right back into Dominic.
Nice.
What do you mean? I am a tendril.
Look at me wiggle.
Yeah, he just asked the tendrils very nicely to do that instead.
That was an
The
action,
one
not
bone
a-
wiggles.
I'm moving here.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Wasn't that already an action? So okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
that's an
we have the double thing because I moved over to Dominic and we're fusion. So
You're
Oh,
a
yeah.
fusion.
It's weird.
We're the fusion.
all right. Well, that's us.
Okay.
All right then, go on to Dominic's turn.
Yes. Fuck, we don't know what some of these sands do.
Number 1.
Oh well, that's fine with me. Boop. Boop.
Sans.
Yeah.
That's that'll be 9 damage. 9 damage base.
You know, just for the sake of tracking, Kakapo, how do you want to split it between the two of us?
Wait, hang on. 9. Shouldn't it be 2?
Well, like,
What do you
plus
mean?
sorry,
two,
you
From the crits, and then the +1
Yeah,
damage
sure.
from the above 16.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Shit, I forgot about that part.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take 5, you take 4.
Okay.
Because you're
Alright,
probably more useful in this.
Then
Right.
I wanna use my bonus action thing to pop out the piranhas, except they're now like fly piranhas. They're like locusts, you know, with
Oh,
wings,
jeez.
except they've got piranha teeth, you know.
Uh-huh.
Fucking, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I'm just gonna set them loose.
Go forth, my children. Oh, that sure is what I want. The air around Dominic sure is filled with flying piranhas. Whoever the fuck thought that was a good idea needs to be fired.
Dominic, but he can't
Yeah.
be fired.
Dominic
I
is
can't
fired.
be fired. I don't work.
He does,
neat.
Unemployment is a bitch.
Dominic wears Crocs and doesn't have a job. Anyways,
Yeah.
is that the end of your turn?
Yup.
Okie dokie then, moving on to Godric. Would you like to rain Righteous Fury down on anybody?
Yeah.
You also have a
he's
med kit,
feeling
unless you wanna
that
heal.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm frankly not feeling too much of medkits. I just kind of want to break things right now. Menacing approach, and it's only allies that get this, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You get the +2 on damaging actions, but only allies get the +1 damage in any situation.
So, it does deal the... Whatever, I'll deal with that in the future. Oh, he is under half health.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
maybe PW. I'm not sure.
PW is lower than a quarter.
There is
Oh,
literally
right.
only one. There's only one person on this field that is an actual player character. That is anything related to a player character that has almost full health. Yeah, it's that boy.
Step boy.
Godric beckons the bubble man over simply for the sake of being targeted, so that Colt and Carnation can learn to blame their own weakness.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Nope.
No.
I think I'm pretty much good.
Cringe
that's
before
a 5, but
Carnation. No.
No cringing allowed.
No cringing allowed.
Okie dokie then. Yeah, I'm gonna say both of those fail.
Godric readies something up, and then it just kind of fizzles. He's
Yeah.
upset.
He's not having a
Do
great
all
day.
this for the sake of violence, and this is what I get.
Alrighty then. Anything you want Bubble Man to do?
now I don't want
pet
to.
the
He
cat
did just roll a. He did just roll a 5 or under, so the other half of his passive activates.
Oh, that is very true. Oh, that is very true. That's exciting.
Ah.
But the way I imagine this is that the 16 plus and the 5 minus do not stack. One replaces the other.
So
Alright.
you've just decreased one.
I think this might be better for us, frankly. And in the meantime, he nods. I can see that this isn't going to be going anywhere for the duration of time that I'll be here. I'll just go and be by myself for a while and watch from the sidelines.
Bubble Man does have a character sheet that you have access to,
Hey,
by the way.
Wait a second. Have I seen you before?
Probably not. I live inside a girl's head.
Well, like, can I see Bubble Man? Yes, but I don't have access to being able to do anything with his character sheet.
You don't. You should have access to it.
You have to give control of it to her.
I did. Oh, I gave control of the icon. My
Yeah.
bad.
I guess Bubble Man will approach menacingly, but other than that, I assume
There
he
you
doesn't have a ranged thing. Oh shit, I can check his character sheet. I will... Bop.
Who does Bubble Man fall in love with?
He didn't touch
nobody.
the pink juice.
He touched the sand though.
He did touch the sand. So, go ahead and roll me a
1d100.
d5.
Alright then.
Well, would it be a D5 or a D6 in this case? Because
Yeah, it'd be a
Oh
D6.
yeah, it is
for that
coming. So
holster.
it'll be a d6.
A 6.
A 6.
Wonderful.
That's Godric.
Okay, good for you. The Bubble Man is now infatuated with you and will now die for you.
Bubble Man will now
Bubble
die.
Man will now die for you. This
Yep.
is the end of Godric's turn.
Yeah.
PW turn. I want it to be noted, Sylvia.
Hmm?
You walked into punching range.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Punch time.
Hello there.
Punching time. Punching
go.
time.
Why did Godric just stares? Why did you get? Do not touch me!
That's the PW we know and love.
Thank God that was not one less.
So,
Well,
Or thank
I
Godric,
mean-
I should say.
if you'd like some help, well, child, why don't you come back?
Yeah.
So Godric would move them out of PW out of his range, but if that doesn't work, Big Bad either makes PW cancel his action and full move towards him, or just move away from him and still attempt.
Hey
if he's
Bryce, you gotta
engaged.
move turn order forwards.
Yes, you are correct. My bad.
oh man, my 19 is now countered, I guess.
Well, yeah. Is the 19? Does that get to do anything to Godric, or?
That is a 12 and a 17, both trying to stop a 19.
Yeah.
So I'd say that definitely, that will definitely do the pushing away, which would cancel the action
I
because
would go towards the wolf.
towards Wolf.
Yeah,
You don't get to
because-
choose, do you? Or do you?
Towards
Yeah, no, he does get to choose.
Okay.
I'm gonna go towards.
But now he's
yeah.
in this void, so I don't know what that does.
I'm standing.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
can-
standing.
He's flying.
Oh no, you're flying. You're flying. I forgot about that.
You can do the big smacky on me, can't you?
There we go.
Smack!
Yeah.
Nice.
Crush.
Does score,
That's
and that's
a big
plus
Godric.
3, right? So that's 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Godric gets just smacked in the stomach for 7 damage.
Well, that sure is it for Godric.
And now that it's the end of
He-
my turn,
he
my drone
collapses.
occurs.
He collapses like just a tight.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't worry. Fuck.
Don't worry. You see, you may be out, but I have some medical supplies in my house.
Oh Jesus. Well, yes. And
I want to take Godric's unconscious body into my house to try to
Oh,
receive
gee.
more extra health.
Oh, God.
Dear. Oh,
He has
dear.
a med kit.
Nope, never mind.
No. Well, what did it
You have a
say?
med kit, and more importantly, you have someone who can use said med kit.
Yeah,
Mm,
Dominic, it's not red.
Not red. Red can't help.
That's not what I meant, but continue.
Bubble.
That is fair.
Yeah. PW will end his turn, and his drone around him will actually repair his body, though. He heals 3.
Yep. He will
Well,
continue
good for
to
you.
heal 3 until we destroy the drone.
Yep.
Well, that's fine.
Yep. Anyways, will that be the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty then, on to
Red.
Power Couple.
No, because Power Couple
yeah.
is on Colt.
I got rid of that one, but someone put it back, so...
I mean, you could just
Alright
get rid
then,
of it again.
Red, it is your turn.
What is that thing? It looks delicious. He's gonna eat the drone.
The wolf's voice
No,
going
I'm
like, he's gonna
confused.
eat the drone is hilarious.
Munch.
Oh man.
Oh boy,
so-
It sure is hard. They're crunchy.
yeah,
Very
PW sure did make those much more appetizing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since that was a summon, it's just munch. Meanwhile,
Just crunch.
Red is still frenzied. Bip.
Bibbity bobbity scoop.
And I'd like to point out, she still has big,
Meaty claws.
big
Sorry.
meaty saws. Fuck.
No, she doesn't. Okay, she's trying to use the chainsaw, but she's pulling the cord over and over again, and it won't turn on.
Evasive
This
maneuvers
only
have
serves to
occurred.
make her angrier. As she went.
Which one is gonna have evasive?
Hang on. Maybe I have something for this. Yeah. No, I'm good.
Okie dokie then, will that be the end of it?
That's how the story
Alright
ends.
then.
All right.
Is this how the story is?
So-
is this how many turns does the
It's
last
three.
again?
It's 3 rounds, so this is the 3rd round. So
Okay.
Yeah, this is the last one.
yeah.
It's the finale.
Make it count.
So yeah,
Power
Carnation. What? Kakamoto?
So do you have an idea, or do you,
I was
or-
going to chainsaw Dominic.
Okay, go ahead. I have something else.
Yeah.
But, yeah, do that.
So, Carnation, like after all these metallic madnesses and all this,
So it seems as if Godric has fallen. There's one more that will be sure to follow.
he's gonna just letting out some robot aggression. He's gonna catastrophe chainsaws to Dominic. Does Godric's damage reduction count even like when he's knocked out, or how does that work?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't say it says it expires when his thing triggers. So I imagine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It might need some rework, but for now, yeah, it just sort of stays.
Well, if that's the case, then my +1 from cringe is canceled out, but this is still 5 damage.
Yeah.
9.
9.
9. I'm gonna say that
It's been rolling so poorly.
with the double bonuses, I'm gonna say that works, and that does 3 damage.
Feel the wrath of a combined bro ship.
Oh boy! I'm feeling it alright. Tickle.
And that's that. And just for the sake of if fucking Colt wants to do something with red, I'll go 1, 2.
Oh wait, no, I won't.
What?
Oh, okay.
I was
Like
just.
I guess this works on red too. So yeah.
I mean, I was just gonna
Okay.
move just so you have more options. Do you
Alright.
want to stay?
Yeah, 'cause
I'll
you have
stay
your
here.
own.
I'll stay here. Sure. So
Okay,
your
yeah.
go.
Okay. Perfect. Question. how angle can you make Retribution Ray?
Well, it's a. Would he be able to use
It's a
Retribution
once per
Ray because
combat.
it's a once per combat? So I know that he can use my kit, but I've already used it, so I would assume he couldn't do it.
I can just make another clone of you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Retribution Ray. The way I was handling it was that I imagined it had to be in a exact kind of line.
Cardinal line.
Yeah, it can't be it's like a little bit it has to be a cardinal line.
Like, can it work on diagonals too?
No, I assume.
No.
That's what he's saying.
It's cardinal.
Cardinal
It's
your
not-
forte.
right now is really
Card-
worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, Cardinal is in northeast, south, and west.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really care because diamonds are unbreakable.
Hey.
I'm gonna summon Carnation right Carnation right beneath me.
All right, you're gonna summon the clone Carnation right beneath you.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Fuck, I forgot that you. I was thinking of this in 3D space, so I'm like, why do you want to stand on your copy? Like,
T-posing at them to
Oh,
establish
yeah,
dominance,
good news
obviously.
is Dominic already used this anytime.
Reminder that this one should be
Yeah.
made to not represent me, so that we can change the stamina.
Copy.
Gotcha. There you go.
And just Retribution Ray. It's fine.
That's the third time an 8 has been rolled on that specific once per combat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so much for
Yeah.
a once for combat.
I'm pretty sure the only roll I've gotten that was above a 10 was the nat 20 on the retribution redirection.
Damage on the Retribution Ray.
So I'm gonna add light because Dominic stays in his house a lot. It's probably dark in there, so I'm just lighting up to give him more
Oh
damage.
no! The light! Oh, I don't get outside enough. It's gonna give me a sun.
So I'm just gonna. zap
Do you
him
not
out.
require skin for a sunburn?
Oh, I can get plenty of skin if I need.
how much
That's
damage
exactly
do
what
I
I
take?
was afraid he was gonna say.
Yeah, how much damage?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that does a cool 12 with all
12?
with the bonuses.
With
but
a
what's it?
12?
It's only an 8.
Yeah,
It is only an 8.
Yeah. It is only an 8.
Dominic took a lot. That might be a
No, that's
Alright,
what.
yeah,
No,
I'm
what I'm
with
saying. Yeah, what I'm saying is that I thought that was too much. Holy shit, man!
Yeah.
It is a once per combat still.
Well,
Even
yeah.
if it has
the
to be
third
more than
time.
one
I
time.
mean, it's the third time it's been used.
Yeah, this is
also.
the third
Alright
time.
then, make it.
Well,
Make it 9.
Bryce, let me provide two counter arguments. One, it's light damage, and Dominic doesn't get enough sunlight. B, it's supercharged.
true.
It's supercharged because it's supercharged because fusion.
Yeah, it's
Well,
fusion.
Yeah, well,
and
it's the clone that's using
Yeah,
it,
it's a
right?
clone.
Yeah.
Like I
Oh,
understand
right.
that
The clone
your
is-
abilities are buffed, but this is a clone of me, just like my base form.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Then I'll
Okay.
cut it down to 9.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to knock out
Alright.
Dominic. That's
Yeah.
what I was trying to do, but like,
No, it's good player strategy. That's what players should do. They should call their GM out on bullshit.
yeah.
Also, can you give me control over clonation?
I thought I did, but apparently I didn't.
Okay.
And
is it
actually,
your turn?
really quick for clarification, with the way that Colt's thing works, I'm assuming that because it goes away on his turn, I basically just get snuffed out of one of my turns, or how would that function? Because
If you get it back,
Yeah, you'll get it back. You'll go back to
Your
your
other turn comes back.
well, no,
Yeah,
no, no.
but
But what I'm
yeah.
saying is that because my turn is like before red, that's where my turn usually is. Since we're waiting till it's Colt's next turn, do I just not get? I'm assuming I just miss out on that one turn.
I
Oh, I
assumed-
thought you would infuse at the end of this, because this is
Yeah,
the third
that's
round.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is the end of
okay.
the third round. Yeah,
Okay.
that,
I was
that
gonna
makes
put
sense
you
to me.
back.
All right.
Which is unfortunate for me.
Yeah.
By
That
the way,
most
how much
certainly is.
stamina does it look like Colt and Carnation have?
They are like about to fucking die.
not looking too good.
You could blow these boys over and they'd fucking die.
3,
That's relatable.
Meanwhile, PW and
1, 2,
Red are currently
three,
helping
That's a void.
you guys.
4,
Colt,
That's
you just
the
walked
void.
over the void.
4.
Little.
Colt, you worked over the.
Oh,
you
wait.
walked over the void.
Yeah.
Yeah, because someone had to throw an entire fucking wood thing into it.
Well, no, because that middle thing, the white was already a void.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was thinking of the one above that.
Okay. Well,
I was thinking of
1,
that other void.
2, 3, 4, Onyx house.
Yeah.
And
Out of
yeah,
this house.
5. Yeah, we're leaving this house.
All right.
Well, since you're
And-
still fused, Carnation goes with you.
Carnation
Yeah.
goes with me, and then he appears
It's not-
next to me.
Yeah, it's not till the end of the turn.
Do I go like here or?
Yep.
Yeah,
there you
see
are.
we- yeah.
Yeah. All right. So if I am
Yeah,
in the
there.
same place in initiative, I had 15, so I'd be after PW.
I got you, fam.
I know. I'm just
All right.
not
And
one
now
to-
is it
Yeah.
my turn? Is it? Is it?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Before that happens,
One,
Colt
two.
just goes. Ah, shoot.
3, 4.
Back into the house.
I'm doing a thing,
Oh, you're not.
or not.
All right, and then now
Not really feeling up to it right now.
I'm gonna try to use my bonus action to use Metallic Madness that's been cooking for a while now to grab these two and fucking, I don't know, chuck them against the floor. Because I'm hoping that because you're connected to them, even if you blow it up, you're just dealing damage to yourself.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, go ahead and roll for that.
And I don't think you can take that.
Hoo boy. Okie dokie. A void opens up underneath the two of them, and two fleshy tendrils come out and grab the both of them and slam them into the ground. Would you
That's
like
so
to?
beautiful sensation.
How much damage is this dealing?
I'd say you might. I'd say blowing it up would probably not be the worst idea.
Yeah. No. Okay. If that's all I wanted to say. So Carnation sees what's about to happen.
Well, it seems as if I've been cornered here. But I'm not going down without taking someone else with me.
And as it's popping out, this might take me and maybe even Colt out, but that's fine because I'm gonna try and explode this and also take out Dominic.
Okay, so before you guys can even slam into the ground, a 19, yeah, definitely. The tendrils explode, doing 6 damage to everyone in the immediate area.
Carnation's out.
That's unfortunate, but the perfect amount of damage. Oh,
Just curious.
Wait, you just explode.
Yeah, you exploded.
Like, Colt just lands his feet like he's barely saying. He's like, "Whoa, bro, that was totally wicked."
And then blows
you-
up.
Your burned tips are now even more burned.
Oh yeah! Like kind of like wizardy fire, like flickers on them.
Oh,
Just
wow.
like yeah.
Yeah.
He's still standing, by the way.
Barely.
Really though, but he's still standing.
As much as I hate relying on others, you must win this so I can destroy DBR.
So I can destroy you.
Because I swear to God, if I hear you say bro one more time, I'm throwing you out the fucking window.
Alright.
Say bro again and I'm slaughtering you.
Okay, Red, it's down to you. You just gotta take out.
What are you
You
talking about?
don't-
We've got an infatuated bubble man on our side.
Oh, we do, right?
They
You
can,
sure
They
do.
can do shit.
Oh, Dominic's not up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dominic,
Yeah.
damn.
Wait, is
Got-
Colt still up?
Yeah.
Colt on one,
Colt
or
is barely
like
up.
low.
Godric, you're currently
Dang,
unconscious, but your bubble man lives on and is still in love with you.
Yes, the Bubble Man would now die for him, but Godric is the one who is dead. So the Bubble Man is going to sacrifice to put down his life so that Godric may live and take out his item.
Don't you have a
Yeah, you still have a med kit.
Shit, he does, doesn't he?
The bubble.
There we go.
Alrighty then, you pick up the med kit and you use it. Unfortunately, because he is made of bubble, that instantly kills him.
He
He sacrificed himself.
Yeah.
he sacrifices himself so that his love may live on.
Good for you though, because of his talent. Because he loved you, you can now choose what item you'd like.
Whichever one is at the very end of the rainbow, whichever one is 30.
Hey, take a guess what number 30 is.
A med kit.
A rainbow?
You get to choose an item.
Oh,
Wow!
shit.
I'd like 30.
I'd like 30. I'd like 30.
Yes, this continues for a while.
Stalling for time.
Music.
The minigun, because I want to do something if Godric gets revived.
Okie dokie then. You now have one minigun that does not have any ammo in it.
Alright. Godric gets up, I imagine, incredibly frail, yeah?
Yeah.
So, cloned 301 Carnation is the one that's on our side?
No, that's
No,
the bro that
we don't have one
that-
on our
yeah.
side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
no.
did.
Well, never mind.
That's an ally.
Yeah, he has 10 stamina because he was. Oh no, actually, he has because he used the dust.
Yes, how much?
He has. Well, I'm not gonna say it.
7.
Oh.
I assume 7.
Yeah.
For my sake, how much health does Godric have right now?
I'm trying to figure out whether it specifies how much health.
It does
recovers.
not specify. It's just a med kit used for like basic, like curing debuffs or healing.
Okay.
I didn't give it specifics.
I'm gonna say you're up to about 3 health because 4 sounds good. Because you're at -1 at the moment, so.
He is barely standing, not having a wonderful time at all. But he just looks at these 2 hunks of metal that have ruined his day. Takes a deep breath, walks over, and just says, I'm going to snap you both in half.
That resets.
Yeah, it sure does.
That does make it so that so that another one is taking precedent. However, that is also his once per combat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it would affect this first little bit, and I would need to refresh Roll20 because it's doing the stupid scroll wheel thing.
Yeah.
Point is, finally, he takes the 2 of them, slams them together, and just the Waldstein super where he just slams them into the ground over and over again. He does not want
Over
to
and
deal
over
with them.
again.
He does
No, don't
not
get me
want to
singing.
deal with him. With either of them. And this makes him go down just as quickly, but he doesn't mind. The taste for violence is what keeps him going after all. Again, hits the floor like a titan.
Okay,
another-
which
in
one's
another-
taking 10 damage and which one's taking 12?
PW's taking 12 and the clone is taking 10.
You sure did that the wrong way around, because PW is now still alive.
Shit.
But you killed the clone, so I
Clone
mean.
is dead.
Hello.
Oh wait, no, it still wouldn't have done it. Never mind, ignore me. Point being, PW is still alive.
In another
So-
world, Carnation and Godric would have been good friends.
In another world.
Also, fucking Godric just falling over and sinking into the sand with the thumbs up like in fucking Terminator. Okie dokie, moving on to PW's turn.
All I can say is, I'm gonna fucking punch this child.
I'm 22. No.
No, you're not.
Well, I failed, but I'm at least gonna go out in a, well, not Blaze of Glory. Well, maybe Blaze of Glory. Smash!
No.
Ah,
That was a
my
3 cost, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
okay.
know.
You have the remote, right?
I pressed the remote if I may.
No. What I was going to say is you raise your fists up to destroy this small child, and you tip your weight back a little bit too much and stumble backwards into this void, landing on your butt, which is where the back pocket is where you were storing the button that you then hit. Unfortunately for you, the button activated as soon as somebody stepped onto the black sand.
Huh.
Huh.
Unfortunately.
Fucking poor PW. Look at that. Look at just.
Can this still be a Blaze of Glory?
I don't think it's glory.
That one is funny.
Yeah. I don't think it's glory.
So
Sorry,
what does
my
the
game
black
is-
sand do?
Well,
the black sand.
Wait, I'm floating. You forget this.
I mean, you
No,
rolled
you
two
fell
ones.
backwards.
Yeah, but you rolled two nat
Crit
ones.
failed twice.
Wee, 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 wee.
Unfortunately for you, pushing that button drops an entire moon on you.
A what now?
It's the big bad.
Oh, hey, my friend.
Well, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this
what's up,
giant ass
Moony
moon hitting
Moonshine?
both of us.
That does about 8 damage, which wouldn't really matter to you, but it sure does matter to them.
Yeah. What does the black sand do? I just want to know.
The black sand literally does that.
Oh, I see.
And what it was going to be was the controlling Big Bad's turn was going to be finding a remote, going, hey, what does this do, and pushing it.
I see.
But fucking PW rolled to find it anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Well, in that case, Red, seeing an entire fucking moon, she's not that stupid. She's hopping on her chainsaw and running away.
Vroom vroom. I'd say that would definitely work.
1, 2, hang on. It is, it's just a minute. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, yeah. She
Yeah.
hops on and zoop.
Big Bad sure does still take that 8 damage though.
I mean, that's fine.
All right. Anything else for PW from the smoldering wreckage that is you? I don't think so. Okay, Carnation.
So is he knocked out?
Carnation's out, yeah.
And I was talking about PW.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh
My
yeah,
bad.
see, that was just fucking KO'd.
I see.
Good news. It is Red's turn.
Well, yeah, alright. I got an idea.
I have 2 ideas, both of which are really, well, one of them is really dumb and I just want to use it. The other one is my just super ability, which might end up actually killing Colt.
I will play Colt in the future.
I mean, it's a PvP, who knows?
But these are canon. This isn't a skirmish.
Yeah.
I mean, alright, fine. If this doesn't work out, though, I'm doing it. So, Wolf's gonna eat the entire moon and spit it at Colt.
Excuse me. I would love to let you do that, but it does specify that you can only spit out players.
You know what? That's honestly fair.
EPW.
I could eat PW. No, I'm not gonna eat PW.
You very much could.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what,
there's
I'll
nothing-
save that as a snack for later.
you sure
God.
can still eat the moon. It just won't be able to spit it out.
Okay, help me. The
Big
wolf
Bad is going to
takes
take the moon.
You know what? He's then gonna... Yeah, he's then gonna double move right here.
Colt's not in the best position, I'll be honest.
He sure isn't.
No, he's not.
And then Red. 1, 2. God, I just want to use my thing. I want to use my once for combat
Do it,
so
kill the boy.
bad. It would do 28 damage.
Do it.
No.
Strike him down.
Okay, I left and I come back. Why is the moon on PW?
He hit the sand.
I see.
Don't know why that rolled twice. I'm just attacking with my basic attack.
Oh no. Alright, since it is Colt's turn, and because he's in such a bad position, I will give him the power of his dead bro. I will give him one chance to do something about this.
So what? The only thing I can do, because I cannot use any of my abilities without passing out, and
Suicide.
Even more so if you're in my aura.
yeah. So the only thing I can do is just like, maybe, just maybe, this one chance. He's gonna use Brodages to heal back Carnation.
No! That's our mood for this combat.
Jesus Christ.
No.
What the fuck is that?
Don't target. Don't have anything with Carnation.
Yeah,
today.
Carnation's cursed. You can't be in a session with him.
Carnation is cursed.
Hey, I know this isn't really the best time, but Yep,
Nope.
Wolf walks into the.
Wolf walks into the void.
Well, that's my time is over.
Okay, Bad Wolf sure did just slip into the void. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wait, does that mean Red is now sane?
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes, but her basic attack is still 6.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
gonna
her
knock
basic
him out.
attack.
We don't talk about the same.
Because of the crit fail, I'm going to say that the bandages don't work, and in Colt's last moments, he hugs his brother.
He's just like, bro, I'm sorry I couldn't do it.
Carnation doesn't respond as he is currently offline.
It would do.
How much?
It would do 6 if I lose the wolf. So
6. Okay, that's fine. Colt goes down. Ugh. But, like,
All right.
even if that battle did horribly turn around and like against him, he has to admit that was totally sick nasty.
It was a bra
Because-
moment.
It was the bra moment.
Yeah, no, this was definitely the definition of a bra moment.
Yeah.
Bra moment detected.
Oh
jeez.
yeah.
Alright, well, sounds like
The
Sounds
content
like it,
sure
yeah.
is over.
Well, I guess
I win
Colt,
my
Carnation.
first PvP.
Yeah, I guess Colt, Carnation, and PW are stuck in this hell dimension forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sure is the case. As you say that, all of the bubble men pop at once, and apparently take the stands with them because I did that wrong.
Yeah. Bye.
Well, it is an
Goodbye.
explosion, but
There's still 2 bubbles, but they're not bubble men. Whee!
Whoa.
Okay, what?
I had the
Hold up.
most mysterious sense of bloodlust.
So
Wait,
we all,
so what's going on?
are we all supposed to be
Bryce?
back?
Just
What's
one
going
moment. Yep.
Are
just
we
one
all
moment.
here? Oh, okay,
Oh,
one moment.
Yeah. Is there like music?
Sorry, my game's freezing.
Ah, there we go.
Having been a few hours since then, all of the lights have been turned off because, for some reason, you guys just didn't show up to the match on time. So everyone's gone home. That's it. You guys got trapped in a bubble, and you missed the match.
and we weren't trapped in the hell dimension. We're all just fine.
Well,
No, you're all fine.
And the status quo
Now my
is
stamina-
maintained.
Yeah, that was horrifying. I'm going home.
Proficiency awards are now forfeit, I see.
That was fun, but a little sad I didn't get the
Courtney like goes over and heals Carnation. Like this is just gonna be like a roleplay thing. So.
Might as well roll. See if you get that crispy 1 again.
thieves. Do it.
GM, do I need to roll for this or?
Go ahead. I was gonna do something else before we did that, but
Okay. Heal.
Hey,
I
good
thought
roll.
I thought it was gonna happen.
So
again.
did I.
I thought it was gonna happen. Carnation, just barely gets back online.
Bro, I'm sorry, we weren't able to win the match, but apparently it has no consequence on anything, so...
Then what even was the point?
The fuck was that?
Now you're forever bonded with my bro energy, so I mean... To, like, take down this whole organization, right?
Why are the lights off?
I don't know, but I can see in the dark, so it doesn't matter.
What? But why are the lights off? I thought we were here to be in DBA. What is going on?
Anyways.
Anyway, I'm going home. I'm tired.
Colt's gonna say one more thing. To Carnation. So you know how you said you want to, like, take down this DBA organization, right?
Yes.
I mean, well, after this whole experience, let me just tell you, if you ever need someone to help out with causing a DBA mutiny, You got a bro in me.
Affirmative.
See you on the other side, bro.
I do not know what that means. We are currently on the only side that exists.
So
Yeah.
all of you feeling very without any closure, without any reason for any of that to happen, you all go home, going about your separate ways until next time you get called up to do DBA. Unbeknownst to you, somewhere else.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
And I don't have a visual. I don't have a visual for this, so I'm just gonna
Alright.
You have the mind.
somewhere else. A conference call is happening.
Of course.
So, the machine, it was a success? It worked wonderfully, darling. Though I do think that it could use a little bit of tweaking. The bubbles are not working as intended. They don't give out the thing that we need. Yes, I understand this. Well, I will make a call. I think I know exactly
You're
what we
making one
need,
right
but
now.
we'll need a set of helpers. Well, these DBA crews seem to be pretty unintelligent. We could probably rope a few of them into this. Yes. Perhaps. Are you stroking your chin over there? No, shut up. And he hangs up on the call.
Okay.
He dials the next number. You gotta have a good reason to be calling me at this hour. Yes, I do. I can assure you this is of utmost importance.
Is that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Is that it?
Okay. Then.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright then.
Whoa, for
Anyway,
sure.
we'll return in Infinity War Part 2.
Whoa.
They'll return in episode. What episode is this?
I don't know. This is
76.
76. We'll do an episode.
78.
Something like that. Who knows? Whenever the,
78-ish.
yeah, ish.
Yeah. Yeah. Godric, you're apologized by PW. He didn't expect the punching to be so damaging.
He didn't expect to be at a fighting tournament and fight with his fists, at a fighting tournament.
Well, no,
Yeah.
Yeah, fighting tournament with his fist at a fighting tournament. We're fighting people at a fighting tournament.
The big man to go down so easily, so he's apologizing.
You bring a birthday present on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday present on my birthday.
Yes.
So anyway,
Whoa.
are we doing this? Are we doing the thing where we get stamina proficiency awards after a PvP again, or no?
I don't think so. The only reason that happened the last
Yeah,
time
I
I
think
did. The only reason I did it was because it was a PvE.
I mean, I can give stamina proficiency upgrades. We don't have to.
We don't really need to.
I'm fine with
Usually,
winning
we usually
getting
wouldn't on a
stuff.
standard PvP. So
All right then.
I'm fine with winners getting stuff, but
let me grab character poll and put it in the things.
Oh god, big bad wolf, hello.
Oh, we're getting that issue again.
It's happening
Austin?
again.
Yeah.
What is what happening again?
Oh. Okay.
What's happening?
The straw poll.
The straw poll
What is
randomly
happening?
gets votes on random characters, with no one actually doing it.
Yeah. All right. Never
Oh
mind.
boy.
Don't
It's
look
fine.
at that
Colt's in the
one.
lead with 57 votes.
Don't look at-
Yeah, bro!
I guess the old straw poll website is forever banished, and we're never using it again.
Yep, we have to use strawpoll.com now.
Why?
Damn, dude,
Why is
damn.
it doing that?
I
Who knows?
don't know.
Damn, dude. Damn.
Just give me a second to set this up, fellas.
Hold up, Kakapo. Kakapo, you quoted that line. Thank you, but also that paints me in a bad light.
Yeah, that's the point.
Fuck! I should have said I'm gonna punch that fucking child.
Quotes chats beat like that.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I voted for my character in the other poll.
Well, you'll get to do it again.
Oh boy.
I get to vote.
Also,
And then I vote a second time.
can there be music?
Oh,
There
there's
is
music.
music.
There is.
That was,
Weird. Isn't
that was a pretty alright match.
one?
Fascinating.
Good job, Bryce.
Yeah. I'm still getting my DMing chops back, as you can tell.
Yeah.
That was one of the reasons I wanted to do this PvP, because I didn't want to just jump into a multi-session thing without
Yeah,
any
well,
reason.
Yeah,
Roll-
sir.
Roll 20 didn't know what the fuck it was doing today, honestly.
Yeah. I wasn't talking about any of them, but I was having a lot of problems with it.
Damn, Colt's got a lot of votes.
Again,
Holy hell.
that's not the
Yeah.
thing.
That's not the real
how
poll.
it
I
works.
just want to see how many votes it got.
That's the same one, I think. Hold on.
That's the same one, yeah, no.
Why
Wow,
do-
it got
Wow,
so many
Colt
votes
got
again.
a lot of votes.
All right, here's the real one. Find who's the real one.
Who is the real one? There is only us.
Yeah, but there's the real poll. We're using this website from now on, I
Oh,
suppose.
yeah.
Boy, am I glad. I don't know how it's working, but boy, am I glad that I started taking statistics for the straw polls before this shit started happening.
Yeah.
So now I don't have
Yeah.
to worry about those being fucked up anymore. So there was that. I believe that's all the chat.
I vote for the biggest one around.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
Fuck.
20 to 20 compared to my 1 to 1.
yeah, Austin Goblin Ping was asked a question in chat. Don't know if you wanted to. talk
I'll
about that or
don't
not.
worry. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
I've been waiting
all right.
for a time.
All right.
Yeah, we'll talk about all of that after this.
Yeah, just chill. I got
Alright,
this.
alright,
Don't worry.
okay.
Don't worry.
All right.
But that's that. We'll let character poll rock a little bit. I guess the Bubble Men are new icons, right? So I guess if you want
Yes,
to show.
so is
Oh, and
Colt.
Colt. Yeah, Colt's new.
And Dominic.
And Dominic. Yeah, Dominic's icon.
Unfortunately, Dominic.
Yeah,
so we
zoom
should-
into that boy.
Yeah, so we should probably.
I sure do love.
yeah.
I sure do love it being his turn and me going. It's now Dominic's turn, unfortunately.
Yeah. So
GG
I don't
Larry.
know if we're just gonna expand them here or if we're gonna go to.
Nah,
the
I'll
arena
move
like
us
we-
to I'll move us to the arena.
Yeah, that's where we usually
Yeah,
do it.
You know, out of all the
yeah.
things I did in this, I completely forgot to give this arena a name.
Fair enough. What did the other colors do?
Yeah. What did the other?
What did the other
colors
colors do?
We never saw what
Ah,
green did.
the green one would stick you to the ground as if it was like as if it was goop, like the grass would be grabbing at you.
Ah, I see.
And the blue one was the exact opposite of the infatuation. You would develop a unending hatred for somebody.
I see. What did the so like the yellow one on the previous one was some kind of electrocution, but what was
Yeah,
the like what was the hellishly green one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
The hellishly green one, you would slowly start to dissolve.
Whoa.
Oh,
There was a reason it was that color.
oh, fun.
It was acid.
Whoa.
Specifically acid sand.
Yeah, no, I think we saw all the otherwise. Yeah.
Yeah. So the only other one is the Bubble Man. If you want to put them up here.
Yeah.
The Bubble
Man.
I'll bring out another
Bubble
Bubble Man. I was quite proud of this because I do not do art at all. So the fact that I even made something semi-passable was very
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bowman's good. I like
Yeah.
his little brain.
yeah.
Why-
There is not much going on in there for the record.
Yeah. Got a brain though.
Got a brain. He's a
Got a-
brain in a bubble.
He's got a brain.
Ha ha!
This
Zombie.
is totally me when I have a brain.
This
Yeah.
is totally me when I'm thinking.
By the way, Zanza did Dominic and I did Colt.
Can't relate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't relate to thinking.
Dominic's is real.
Yeah, Dominic's
Oh.
icon sure turned out.
Yeah, God, Dominic's icon is horrifying, but real fun. I do like. I'm quite happy with what I ended up doing for Colt.
Whoa.
Oh God, there he is.
Hello.
Why did you do that?
Thank you.
It's fine. He's got the moon as a lapel, like
Yeah.
not lapel, on his lapel,
And
Yeah.
Colt
And
for an
PW.
eye.
and PW.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Red. Go ahead and take me in a trauma.
Infinite
Oh, the
trauma.
trauma.
Traumatic event.
Infinite trauma. That means I can do roughly 400,000 damage.
Whoa. Where'd you get that number?
That's a weird number, I know.
Yeah.
400,000
I
damage.
can't believe that infinity divided by 2 is 400,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean times by 2?
Oh, times 2, of course.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Why is he so hairy?
This is
I don't
real
know.
fun,
He's listen. He doesn't feel like shaving, man.
Yeah.
He's
Hey.
a very strange, fleshy creature.
It's like,
Yeah. Don't judge him. He's rocking it.
Yeah, all of those individual strands could probably cut 1,000 buses. It's a weird thing, I know. It's just the
Yeah.
first-
What is statistic?
We were using
like,
some fucking metrics today.
Like,
Yeah, each one is
I
like
was-
serrated, and you like you brush your hand across the hair, and it's just like sliced into pieces.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's his
Yeah.
hair being able to slice 1,000 buses. It's his Pokédex entry.
Yes.
Yeah. I was
you-
gonna say
Dominic.
countries, but I lowballed it.
You mean like
Who's
completely
that
made up of-
Pokemon?
It's Dominic.
Dominic.
Yeah.
Hello.
I like that we all had different interpretations of what his cry would be.
Yeah.
I feel like that's telling of Dominic as a person. Well, not person, but you know what I mean.
Person.
Quote unquote.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know if he's a person, place, or a thing.
Or an
It's
idea.
questionable whether or not he's even an individual.
Oh, that's terrifying. No, don't say that.
There are many of him.
Yeah, like considering this is just an offshoot.
Yeah.
This is just one of his many limbs.
Anyway, we don't have any fan art or memes crafted today for this session, which is fine. So I want to just remind everyone, because usually I remind people as we go through it. If you haven't yet, go to the straw poll, cast your vote, because we'll be revealing it pretty soon, and you know, I'll do this now just because we can. If you enjoyed what you saw and want to see more, or talk with us, or post stupid jokes and memes, or get notified whenever we do any other things, or just join more Discord servers. Here's our Discord server. Fine dining. Whoa, join it. Whoa, there it is. There's the link. Whoa. Join it. You know, it's a fun time. You'll get notified whenever we do a live stream or something like that. So yeah, I'll give it one last little minute if there has been people that have not voted on the character poll yet.
In the meanwhile, I'll read off some of the items that we
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
roll. Like, for
Oh, yeah.
example, you could get a 2-liter of off-brand Wild Magic soda, or a cease and desist from Nintendo for using their
Oh.
music.
I see.
There's an entire
Change
barrel
the
of root
entire-
beer.
Cease and desist from Nintendo for using their music means we have to change the entire track list for the episode.
Yeah. No, we do use Nintendo music a lot. There was a Stitch Face turnip. There was the ever-loved body pillow of insert character here.
Uh-huh.
There was a gnome.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. You're gonna get kicked.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh, we're treading on
There's a-
death.
Yeah.
There was a copy of Shrek 2 on Blu-ray.
Pray that Ballast doesn't see this episode.
Man, you're
Yeah, I
really
guess
no.
so.
He was in the chat. You're really lucky he didn't end up being the fucking backup that he would have been, and that didn't happen because then he
Yeah.
would have smitten you on the spot.
There was also one more object that didn't get rolled. That Edward, while I was working on this, my roommate Edward looked over my shoulder and said, "Hey, you should put this in DBA," and sent me this image. I don't know what it is, but you could have rolled it.
All right, let me open it and find out.
Oh.
Okay.
That looks like Jelly Jiggler from Boba Bo, but he's drowning.
It looks like screams.
It looks like Dominic's bar soap.
It's Dominic's bar soap. It's in never-ending agony.
I like to lather myself with this thing every day.
You look
It
in the
makes
eyes.
myself feel.
Nothing but
It makes
pain.
myself feel clean.
There is nothing about Dominic that is clean.
All right.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
I'm going to assume that at this point, everyone has cast their vote in the character poll, and if you haven't, then shame on you. But
Come on, participate.
come on, guys, come on, do it. So let me grab this and show results, and I will refresh like 5 times. All right. So from bottom to top. This is gonna be a very quick one because all tied for second place with 2 votes each. We have Red, Colt, Godric, and PW. And then tied for first with 3 each, we have B301 Carnation and Dominic. So Voice Mod boys win today.
I see.
Voice mod makes things funnier. That's just science.
Yeah.
It's just simple addition.
So congratulations
I don't make
to
the rules.
myself and Zanza for this round of things. And
Yeah.
Although that does say a lot about it, that it was very like across the board. Shows that all the characters did pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
they each had their own things.
Yeah. And so, with that, there was a thing that was stated, and I'm not going to do a full proper announcement because I'll do that at a later date and most definitely through Discord server stuff predominantly. But I will say that there is another thing that we've been working on in the background to bring to you on this channel in the AC system that is an offshoot, and by offshoot, it's not DBA. It is still Anime Campaign, but it's not DBA. It features a lot of us here, but we are working on something, and that will be coming to you within the next upcoming weeks. So, not gonna go into exactly what's going on with
Whoa.
that, but let's just say, since DBA is a fighting tournament that isn't, we decided we might want to do one that's more of an actual one.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it at that for now, and I'll go into
Yeah. You'll
more
see a lot of
details
new
at a later
faces
date.
that you haven't seen in this one.
Yeah, potentially. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. Thank you for all of you that have watched and enjoy this stuff. I am glad you guys do. Happy to know that people are liking to watch this stuff. Thank you to fellow players for playing. Thank you for GM for GMing. And thank you for all of the stuff that just generally happens with this. And so, once again, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Destruction Bench Agreement. And we'll be seeing you next time. So say goodbye to chat, everyone.
Bye, bro.